Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube for this afternoon stream. We're going to try and smash out 100% in Uncollected for the brand new monthly event quest, Enter the Cabal. So yeah, we're going to see how we get on today. Start off with some of the very easy stuff, just take it slow. I still feel exhausted, man. We grinded so hard yesterday with all the live streams across both channels as well, because we did was it quite a intense Marvel Strike Force live stream for the new Scarlet Witch event. So your man has been going at it like crazy. However, today we're going to get this 100% done, and we're going to perk up in no time, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you're all doing well and having a fantastic, what is it, Thursday so far. It is Red Skull release. Mike, we couldn't even make it 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes into the stream without making a massive scrub move there. Right, I must have nudged that. Let's quickly readjust it, and there we go. We're back, boys. Yo, what is up, Cameron? Hope you're doing well. I think we're good now, guys. It's gonna take about a few seconds for chat to catch up. Yo, what is up, Professional Wheels? Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, okay. We got it sorted now, boys. We got it sorted. Hey, I can see we're back. Yo, what's up, Derek? Hope you're doing well, man. Dude, you were an absolute fiend for the live streams yesterday. I saw you in the Strike Force one as well. Strike Force one was pretty lit yesterday, though. We had almost, I think it was 600 viewers for the majority of it, which was really good, considering that channel, you know, only has a fraction of the subscribers of the main one. So yeah, that was a really fun time, man. And gosh, some very interesting moments in that stream. I'm getting onto my last 15 minutes of my 10-hour shift. Oh, Alan, best of luck, man. You are almost done, my friend. And then you can enjoy playing Marvel Contest of Champions or doing whatever you want. Just generally being a free elf. So yeah, dude, hopefully you enjoy some of that freedom after your shift. Right, I didn't connect the final medium there, but it didn't matter. Luckily, Domino is OP enough to sort it out. Oh, War Machine, we're gonna get it done. I'm a little bit anxious. I'm a little bit nervous for that Hydra Adaptoid, but we're gonna have to see what's up. Does anybody know if the Hydra Adaptoid? Just a quick question for any of the hardcore Medusa players out there. Is the Hydra Adaptoid a robot? Like, can you shut down the Unstoppable with Medusa? Like, I'm super curious to know. I haven't seen anybody say it, so I'm assuming it's probably not the case. But I would like to be pleasantly surprised. Right, let's turn that down a little bit more as well. My ass is going to bed. Been up since 10 this morning. Yeah, I probably don't blame you, Alan. It's going to be a good sleep, man. A good sleep after a 10-hour shift. I remember when I used to work at, was it on reception? Gravity Force trampoline parks. I'd have like 8 to 12-hour days just on my feet dealing with all sorts of shit. And dude, I just wanted to go into a coma as soon as I had finished the shift there. So I feel you, man. I know what it was like back in my days as a wonderful trampoline receptionist, a man of many talents. Does anyone know how many T4CC fragments you get from each T4CC crystal? What is it? It's the equivalent to 2% of a fully formed one. So if we're talking about the very small crystals that award 720, that is 2%. So it's 50 of those crystals would be the equivalent to a fully formed T4CC. but obviously it's random class allocation, so it's not potentially quite as valuable, or maybe in some scenarios more valuable, because it's a bit more of an even distribution on the T4CC gain. But yeah, it depends what you're searching for, really. The thumbnail, Lamo. What's up with the thumbnail, man? I thought we had a pretty nice, what was it? Heimdall and Red Skull one that I quickly made in Photoshop this morning. Yo, what is up, Green Creeper? Hope you're doing well. Alexander, not too bad, my friend, not too bad. Okay, so Medusa does counter him. Okay, that's really, really good stuff to know, because that should make the fight super, super easy. Yeah, it seems like that Hydra Adaptoid is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it looks like quite a few characters are able to counter him. Ronan for ultimate cheese mode. A little bit of magic as well. I've seen people play Ghost Rider, but Medusa as well seems pretty interesting. Unfortunately, my Medusa, at least on the main account, is inside of Alliance Quest. So yeah, can't bring our Medusa into play. Just got a 6-star Karnak. Is he any good? There are much better 6-star champions to get, I would say, but, you know, if you are somebody that has a very stacked Medusa, and you need to bring Karnak around everywhere, might as well be a 6-star one, eh? Okay, I think we should just go for the special 2 here, because, you know, there's a 50% chance that he shrugs off the special free bleed. Didn't shrug that one off, though. Just going to decimate through some of these easier chapters as quickly as we possibly can. It's the goal today, because I don't think there's, you know, especially in the first chapter, there's not really too much to worry about. You've just got a relatively beefy Kingpin, and then an Iron Patriot second boss. Is Awakening Psylocke good? It's still the Gwenpool thumbnail? Oh, damn, I swear I updated, man. Right, let's have a little bit of a look. Right, I will make sure that we get this updated now. Uncollected Enter The Cabal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I updated it, but let's have a little bit of a look. See if we go to YouTube's homepage now, if it is displaying as updated. All of the fun technical difficulties. Oh no, I don't want to listen to myself back. Right, youtube.com. Are we displaying live at the moment? Yeah, okay. I'm not too sure why that hasn't updated. Right. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm not too sure what's going on there. Worst case scenario, we just changed the thumbnail, man, at the end. But I'm really confused, man. I'm really confused. Because I had it scheduled and everything, so I'm not too sure. All of the fun stuff when it comes to YouTube, eh? Boys, boys, boys. Unduped Corvus Glaive is worth rank 4? Yeah, I would say so, man. Oh, have we got Flare on this path? Oh, this path's going to be an absolute treat, mate. Yo, what is up, Killer? Dude, Killer, I was so happy to see you pop up in Omni the other day, man. proper chuffed about that. Are you going to be going to, what is it, Con this year, Killer? Be interested to see you at NYCC, man, if you are going to be knocking about the MCOC booth. See, what are the other champions you can potentially use against Heimdall? You can use pretty much any character against Heimdall in the monthly event quest, man. Like, you just need to block the special 2 right at the start, and then it's just bait the special 1. Easy game, easy life. So yeah, just anybody with a good amount of damage should be pretty sufficient now. Yo, what is up, People's Champion? Also, Andre, thank you very much for the super chat, my dude. Medusa to 440 for a 4-star Awakening Gem or 550 Starkey. You already have your Magic Blade Archangel duped. Oh, who would be better for a generic Awakening Gem? Say out of the two, maybe Medusa benefits from it a little bit more than Stark does. You know, it's a little bit more essential if you really want to go deep into Medusa. So yeah, I'd maybe use it on Medusa, but Stark's not too bad for the crit as well, because that crit does make quite a significant difference in a lot of fights there. So yeah, Stark Spidey isn't the worst one to awaken either. I think, you know, if you're a really big fan of Medusa, she does benefit from the Fury really significantly. Gets, you know, 100 and a bit extra, 100 and, like, pretty much double attack when you've got the full Inhuman synergy. And, like, 50% when she's just on her own. Yo, Harper, thank you very much, man. I recently got a 5-star Yondu. Is he any good? I was really happy to get him as my first 5-star. I think he's your first 5-star, man. He's going to be a very, very useful character. Like, he's good for a lot of heal block scenarios in the game. So, if there's anything that ever has healing, then generally Yondu is one of the best options for it. So yeah, he's a useful character to get. Like, on the free-to-play account, I've got Yondu at rank 4, and we've used him for a few uncollected bosses throughout the time. Oh, dude, that sounds like a good time, man. Yeah, there was quite a bit of drama last month, but I'm hoping we're pushing past that. And Cabal, I don't know, they seem to be making some better decisions in the last few weeks, but I'm interested to see what comes. But yeah, I really hope, what is it, both MCOC and Marvel Strike Force there, man. Hopefully it should be a really, really lit Comic-Con. Hey, Seatin, I just got banned for modding. I'm banned for 186 hours. Bro, if you're banned for modding, then you're going to be permanently banned in no time. You might as well say goodbye to that account. Because, yeah, if you legitimately use mods, I would not expect to get that account back, my dude. See, now I've just got enough to open a enough 5-star shards for a 5-star crystal. Do I buy the 10k or save for featured? If it's your first one, you probably go for a 10k one. The featured one is a bit more of a gamble, but it's a very, very hit and miss gamble. So yeah, you know, both a massive gamble. But I said to somebody yesterday on stream, flip a coin, call heads and tails, and maybe make your decision on that. Because, you know, it is essentially a coin flip for whether or not you're going to get a game-changing champion or somebody that's going to be relatively underwhelming. But anyway, we need to get Andre up as our blubberiest whale of the day. Andre, dude, thank you so much for the super chat. We also have another super chat that's come in from Corey Maffley. What science to take to 550? Void or Gladiator Hulk both duped? Definitely Void out of those two, man. Void is just an absolute beast, unless you are running map 6 on a daily basis, and you've always got the Starburst path, and in which case you might want to take Gladiator Hulk up first, but I think for the majority of scenarios, I would definitely go for Void there. But Corey, thank you very much, man. Hey, Seatin, this is my first time on your live stream. I'm very excited. Hey, what is up, Silco? Hope you're doing well. When did I join Omni? I joined Omni at the end of last season. So it was about a month and a bit ago now. I feel like it was. Maybe a few weeks ago. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like a month. Yeah, a month and a bit, actually. Month and a bit. So it was just before the last patch. And all that wonderful overheating stuff came out. Oh, okay. He shrugged off the critical bleed there, unfortunately. But it's all good. We can get him down now. I think one more. Alright. Sorted, lads. Have I seen the new Venom trailer? I did it. It looked better than the last ones. I'm interested to see how the movie turns out, though. I don't know. I feel like it's either going to be a hit or miss movie. So yeah, I'm very interested, but I really don't know what to expect from it. But it seems like quite a fun Venom adventure. So we'll have to see what's up, man. Yo, what is up, Clash of Clowns? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, I was just watching you get wrecked by that symbiotic scroll thing. Oh, bro, I got absolutely demolished by that yesterday. But today, don't worry, we're going to make him my bitch, man. I got all sorts of elite strategy today in order to hopefully get him down in a fairly timely fashion. Oh, I know, Purdy, we're getting up there. Right, just need to try and fight the Spider-Man well. I think this should be enough. That extended stun, man, is just absolutely fantastic versus stunnable evade characters. Even ones with limber, it just is still so incredibly good. Because it guarantees like at least a 1 second stun with the Massacre synergy. Just absolutely demolishes them. What's that? Hi Seatin, how are you? How do I get such great characters? Don't you have to spend a lot of money? You just have to get lucky, man. It's just a massive RNG clown fiesta. Or you can grind certain characters in the basic arena, and there are a lot of very, very good characters at the moment. You know, we've recently added Void, Gladiator, Hulk, we've got Killmonger coming up, and then it's going to be like, what is it, Sentinel, and then Bishop, who's not really that great, but then you've got like Sabretooth from Proxima Midnight, and Corvus Glaive, and Captain America, and Iron Man, and Massacre and Domino and all of that. So yeah, there's quite a few characters coming in the basic arena, man, that are pretty good to get. There's a massive pull for those at the moment. Oh, I'm not really too sure, Chained. We're gonna have to see on that one, man. The noise is the air conditioning unit, Sean, just because it's, what is it, 30 degrees in England today, so we need that on or I will roast. See, a man of shore, I mean legends. Oh my gosh, Purdy, I'll have you know, I'm actually 6'7" IRL. Everybody that has met me in real life can attest to the fact that I'm a giant. It's just the webcam and the angles make me look that I'm about, look like I'm about 5'10", but in reality, I'm at least 6'7", 100%. And if you've seen photos on my Instagram of me with like, you know, my friend Joey, he was a little bit taller, he's actually 7'5". So that's why I look, you know, around like 5'9", 5'10". But in reality, mate, I'm definitely 6'7", 100% confirmed. Yo, what is up, Hobbit? Hope you're doing well today. Do I think 3.9 million is enough for Gladiator Hulk? Yeah, mate, should be absolutely plenty there. Do I think I'm going to open another 5-star featured on my free-to-play account? I might go for one more. Because I think after doing Uncollected 100% this month on the free-to-play, we can go for another one. So yeah, I might go for the gamble. Just one more time. Because the first one turned out well, so even if we get shot on the second time, I won't be too salty about that, man. Super chuffed about that 5-star Archangel and that 5-star Colossus from the logging crystal on the free-to-play. Oh, Andre! Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'd probably awaken Void in that scenario, man. Because Void is a really, really good character to get up for the heel reversal. And I would say out of Void, Stark, and Medusa, Void is definitely the character out of those three that needs to be awakened the most. So yeah, I'd probably take up Void in that circumstance. Because then you've got a character that can, you know, if there's ever any like crazy regeneration, then Void can he can get through it, he can deal with it. And that is something very valuable to have in your roster. And also great for countering and dealing with any Mephistos with relative ease. But I imagine Blade's quite good for that as well. But Void is just, strictly speaking, a bit of a better Mephisto counter, just because he's completely immune to any of the Aura of Incineration. And can also reverse the power gain on Mephisto as well. See, man of Tool, you damn well know it. I'm terrible. All I have are 2-star characters. Well, you know, you just need to 100% Act 1, which, by comparative standards of difficulty in the game, isn't one of the highest feats of achievement, and then you can get a guaranteed 3-star character. So yeah, all G, you just need to spend about 2 hours playing through the tutorial and 100% completing Act 1, and then you'll be able to get your guaranteed first 3-star champion. That's the way to go about it, man. But I don't want to hear any crying in chat of QQ. I only have 2-star characters. It's bloody easy, man. Bloody easy to get 3 stars and 4 stars in the current state of the game. Ah, yes, Lord. I've heard quite a bit about that as well. Oh, man. I'm excited for a Fat Boy featured GMC opening. The Ghost one was like, it was pretty, it was alright. I think it didn't go very well until the end, and then we got 4-star Ghost. So it's chuffed that we made a recovery on that and got her. But, you know, just for the scale of the opening, it wasn't too insane. However, I feel like today's one, I don't know, man, could be pretty insane. We could be pulling it back. Like, the Domino Massacre one was absolutely ridiculous. But I think out of 5-star Ghost and 5-star Red Skull, I'd love to get a 5-star Ghost. I love Ghost so much, man. She is, like, one of my favorite characters. But, like, any Red Skull that is 3-star or above, I'd be super chuffed with. Yo, what is up, Shady? Right, let me just finish beating the crap out of this Punisher 2099, and then I'll get round to your question. But, dude, absolutely mad love for the super chat there. Right, there we go. So Shady Void asks, 4-star Duped Hyperion to rank 5, or rank 5 Unduped Angela to rank 3. I'd definitely go for the Hyperion, man. I feel like he's going to be significantly more useful than the Angela, especially if you are quite good at heavy attack countering and kind of weaving those into the rotation. But there are some sick Hyperion players out there, man. Right, this one has explosive personality, so... what else did he have? Just explosive personality and unblockable special 2, right? So don't hit block and just avoid the special 2. Let's go for maybe a little bit of Domino again. Ghost is going to be God tier with the requirement that she has the synergy from Ant-Man and Wasp, and if she doesn't, then she is High Demigod. But I'm going to be... I wanted to do a tier list update yesterday, however I decided, because Red Skull's coming out today, I was like, we might as well just wait for Red Skull, see how good the character is, and then we can update the tier list with both Red Skull and Ghost. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, coming out maybe this weekend if we get around to it. Perfect. What's a good champion to take against the Regen Magneto? There are quite a lot of options. Any characters with Heal Block, Nullify, Fate Seal. There's a big, long list of characters. Just to throw a few out, you've got like Void, Yondu, Vision, Dr. Octopus, Scarlet Witch, Ghost Rider, Hood. Yeah, there's just an insane amount of characters now that can deal with that fight. I think Dr. Voodoo as well. So yeah, just anybody that can either nullify that regeneration or heal block him for the entire fight. So just have a look through your roster and try and find that piece of utility there. What's that? That buffer domino in the last chapter is so annoying. I haven't got to that fight yet. I can imagine that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, is this a biohazard path? Oh, I think it is. Okay, I didn't scout this out properly, but it's alright. We should be able to deal with this node at least. But I need to remember this definitely when it comes to the free-to-play account. Just a 10-hit combo for Domino only work when Unlucky is up. So the 10-hit combo is with the Massacre synergy. It extends the duration of all of her debuffs by 1 second, which means it applies to the parry stun as well, which means you can get 4 hits in and then go for another round of a 6 combo. So yeah, it's essentially the Massacre synergy that is causing that, Marcus. But also, my dude, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolute mad love to you. Domino looks like the new Blade OP. She's very, very good for a lot of matchups, especially if you can bleed the opponent. She is just absolutely fantastic for that. Okay, I'm a little bit worried that I've gone too deep in this Masochism path. Sorry, this Biohazard path. How many fights do I have to do? You know what? I'll give it a go. See if we can do it without any immunities. Hard mode activated. Whoa, don't know. Might be possible. Oh, actually, I remember now. Domino has a 50% chance to shrug off bleeds, so actually she might be a beast for this path. Oh, let's figure out, man. Purdy, I'm just going to say this, man. I know you're trying really hard in the comments, but I've read about 5 of your last comments, man. And every time I read them, they're just kind of making me cringe. Like, I beat Labyrinth with 1 stars. Of course you didn't, mate. Pre-patch Luke Cage. It's better than Blade. It's just, it's kind of at that point. I feel like I feel obligated, man, to say something. Just because I feel like you're digging a deeper hole of, like, just painful comments, man. So yeah, just chill a little bit, man. Chill a little bit. Did you see my rank 5 Medusa boss takedown on Crystal Openings World channel? Oh, is that yours, Aaron? Dude, that was really, really sick. I've been seeing a lot of really dank Corvus gameplay out there. So yeah, great job, man. Really, I saw that one, man. Just absolutely tore through that Medusa boss. Great work, man. Great work. Ah, exactly. That Medusa getting so much adaptoid value there. Oh my gosh. Domino is a sick counter for Biohazard. I'm actually really enjoying this. I need a 5-star Domino. You damn well do. Like, she is so insane. Even, and the best thing about playing the character is she doesn't even need to be awakened. So yeah, when Domino gets added into the basic crystal, you know, it's only going to be, what is it? Is it like a month and a bit before people are pulling, like, Domino out of the basic 5-star crystal? Absolute insanity, boys. A 6-star Corvus to rank 2 or 5-star Medusa to rank 5. I'd probably go for the 6-star Corvus. I feel like that's going to be a great investment for the future. Like, once you get him to, like, rank 3 or rank 4, you're gonna win the game. Like, I imagine he's gonna be mostly at a state with, like, full boosts, where you're always gonna, you know, if you've always got your Corvus at the highest power level, unless they significantly buff the health pools of stuff in Alliance War, then he's going to be able to take down, like, pretty much everything before his glaive charges expire. He's just, yeah, so ridiculous at the moment. Yo! What is up, B. Daniels? My man, hope you're doing. Have you, what is it? Did you open your 3rd 6-star yet? I mean, my advice is the old save till September, because, you know, in a month and a bit, man, we have some juicy lads entering that crystal. I saw, what was it, Brian did a 6-star crystal opening as well, and that didn't go too badly for him. I don't want to, what's it, potentially ruin it. I'm going to give, like, 10 seconds of a 10-second spoiler warning before I spoil Brian Grant's crystal opening from last night. You've got another 10 seconds. As soon as this Archangel drops, it will be spoiled. But yeah, Brian last night got a 6-star Bishop, which is not too bad, man. I think there's going to be an alright use maybe for that bit. I feel like you're going to need kind of Bishop Awaken for Alliance War defense. But he might be good against Korg. However, oh, I just want all those bang tidy Infinity War champions and Corvus and Proxima and Sabretooth to come into the pool. And Dr. Octopus, because it's looking very, very fine in September. But yeah, man, if you're opening it today, if you just want to go full in, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Exactly, Ultra. That 6-star Domino is reason enough. You get the 6-star Domino, you win the game. Like, there are a few, like, Labyrinth of Legends Maestro solos with Domino up. And one of the things that makes Domino so great for Labyrinth is with the Massacre synergy, you can get infinite stuns and infinite parries because it bypasses the Limber node. Oh no, dude, I can very much understand that, man. You got my second account, first 5-star. Oh, Rocket. You know what? I actually don't mind Rocket, man. He has been surprisingly enjoyable to play on the free-to-play account. And we've done some pretty dank stuff with him. So, yeah, he's alright, man. Who's best for the Adaptoid? It looks like Ronan and Medusa look like 2 of the easiest options. But I've also seen people use Morningstar, Ghost Rider, Magic as well. So yeah, there are quite a few solutions going out there. Right, should we go for an ultimate special free bleed? Right. Oh, mate. Hopefully this is going to be enough. Can it outdamage the 200% regeneration? Let's find out, but it was an assassin's range. Actually, he might just die from the special free. Yeah, too much, man. Way too much. Do I think Morningstar is best for this event quest? I feel like Morningstar is quite valuable. I'm going to be doing a 100% Uncollected guide today, so I wanted to get this done hopefully by about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then we can have a little bit of time to do the guide, and then smash out the Red Skull opening, and then Red Skull videos all night long, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, Domino is going to be going up to God tier in my next iteration of the tier list. Because she deserves it, man. She's become like one of the top 5 options quite easily for Labyrinth of Legends. Like, she's just super, super sick for it. Okay, I probably should have checked this path before. Oh, we got Power Shield here. Power Shield is like Domino's. Or go. Pretty good to... Actually, I might bring Ghost as well. I want to play a bit more Ghost. I love Ghost, man. She's so much fun. Ghost and Domino, having the absolute time of my life with. It's going to be a great day, man. A great day. No. Ronin works really well for, like, permanently choosing its Red Skull Heimdall and also the Adaptoid. So, yeah, Ronin is, for the scrubs out there, Ronin is this month's god. He is just absolutely face-rolling everything. But I think for the Adaptoid, yeah, you just got to have him at least rank 3 as a 4-star character and play quite aggressively. But that's like a few hundred hits there. If you've got him at 440, that's probably best. It's probably not like a bad investment if you haven't already taken a Ronin up to like rank 4. Like, he's okay to bring up there. Okay, I'm just going to hope these get some fat crits. Oh, didn't even need the crits. I'd like to do another POV video for sure, Purdy. Like, I quite enjoy those. So, I might do a perspective video on, like, heavy attack countering and, like, fighting Infinity War Iron Man. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Should do ASMR videos. Well, you know, maybe once the Marvel Contest of Champions career has died down, we can move on to ASMR videos and starting my incredibly successful channel on Live Jasmine. But obviously, those are future plans. We'll get around to it at some point, I would assume. Nah, that's complete fair play, B. Daniels. It just makes it super, super easy, and then you don't need to worry about, you know, dying and spending revives and units, and that's just what a lot of people want. Just the easiest way to get it done. And I don't blame them, man. Don't blame them at all. Would a 3-star Ronin work? Probably not for the Adaptoid, just because he's got the regeneration as well. But I think you can get lucky with a stun and ability accuracy reduction and get rid of it. But I think it only temporarily gets rid of it and it comes back. So I'm not too sure if a 3-star one would be sufficient to get the entire fight down. Alright, let's just fire off the special one here. Oh, plenty of damage. Power shield for the win. Yo, what is up, Andy? Still planning out my Labyrinth front. I can't use Stark for Magneto. Not sure if I should use 5-star Archangel or 4-star Blade with synergies. 5-star Archangel, man, should be perfect for that Magneto, to be fair. Really, really good fight. You'll be able to open him up, deal a ton of damage on there. Like, Magneto bleeds, you can poison him. So yeah, he's just going to be wonderful to use there. Yo, it's all good, EW. Oh, that's a little bit painful, man. My intercepts just weren't on point, but I feel like it was the right shout yesterday, just quickly exiting out and doing it with Ronin. But we got through it. He died, and we are going to have to fight that Adaptoid. Is it 5 or 6 more times today? I think it might be 5 more times. So yeah, we'll see what's up. Hopefully it's only 4 more times, though. Fingers crossed. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we were good with the special 2 on Hyperion. Okay, sorted. Oh, thank you very much, Clash. Is Massacre Synergy better than Red Hulk with Domino? Yeah, like the Massacre Synergy is, extends the duration of every single debuff by 1 second. I actually don't know, I haven't tried them all together. That's actually something really stupid that I should have thought of, because that should make the Incinerate quite a bit more as well. Oh, damn, wow, there's some interesting potential there now that I'm thinking of it. Because, yeah, it applies to every single debuff by the look of it. So that might be something to bring in and test out. I think I'll actually do that next next quest we go into. Oh, look at that. That critical bleed absolutely sealed the deal there. What's some underwhelming champions you actually like playing or using? I like playing Venom. I really wish Venom just had like a massive sick revamp. I really enjoy Sentry's animations as well. I just wish he was a substantially better character. Because I feel like animations-wise, Sentry has a very fun rotation. He has some really cool animations. Like, I like playing him. He just is a bit of a wet noodle still in comparison to the potential of other science characters. He's got some hard-hitting specials, but yeah, that's really really about it. And that doesn't make up for a lot of his general lack of damage outside of those. Oh, Ankit, that is very nice, man. Oh, damn. Yeah, I was worried about doing that yesterday, B. Daniels. Is Red Skull a good Alliance War Defender? I don't... there might be some nodes where he becomes really, really annoying, but I'm not really too sure. I mean, he's quite... his special one is very, very easy to deal with. And I think you can just bait out his heavy attacks. So yeah, I don't imagine he's going to be much of a problem on Alliance War defense. I feel like out of all the characters, either Korg or Heimdall might be a bit of a pain, but I feel like Korg maybe has the most potential to be annoying. I feel like that's why he isn't in this month's event quest anywhere at all. Right, that takes IP down, and I believe we're done with 100% in the first one now. Is Civil Warrior a good counter for Nightcrawler? No. Civil Warrior doesn't have anything that he does special against Nightcrawler. There are much better evade countering champions to deal with somebody like Nightcrawler. Okay, so we've got the Loki fight next. Let's also bring in Red Hulk as well in place of one of my Dr. Voodoos. No, I've got the 4-star Dr. Voodoo still knocking about here. Actually got a little bit of interface lag. Bit of a pain in the ass. Let's go. Ayo, I know you've asked approximately about 500 times if I can do an American accent over the course of the last 48 hours on live stream, but I hope you interpret my silence on the issue as a, oh, I just don't really want to do it. I said Domino is God for LOL. I have her as well, but not awakened. Oh no, even unawakened, man. She is very, very good. She doesn't need to be awakened. Only awakened, really, if you want her for, like, Alliance War defense. Yo, what is up, Spiritless? Hope you're doing well. The man of AA Omni Batteries. Good day, sir. Wow, I didn't know when I got that title, but good day to you as well. Domino is Steamroll and Uncollected. She's so good, man. Just such a very fun character to play as well, with the all the combos and damage and randomness that's coming out of her. Okay, hopefully this should be enough. Seatin, what got me into the contest? Because it's my life now. Yes, Marvel Contest of Champions is the entirety of my existence. What got me into it? I got roped back in around the first Deadpool movie. That was it. Just seeing all the adverts and stuff, because that Deadpool movie got me hyped, man. I was like, damn, I'm back into Marvel now, big time. I was already like quite into Marvel before that, and even as a kid, you know, I was really big into Spider-Man back in the day. Used to watch all the Spider-Man cartoons growing up. But yeah, that's really what sucked me into the wider Marvel universe. I started playing MCOC. I was always watching friggin' comic story-in videos as well. And yeah, just all sorts happened, man. All sorts happened. Subham Powell says, should I kill my friend if he keeps on getting good champions? So, the majority of friendships that I have, Subham, are kind of founded on the basis that I actually like the person, and generally, if something good happens in their life, I'm quite happy for them. So, what I would do in your particular circumstance is I'd evaluate that friendship and think about it in quite a bit of detail. Because, you know, if you do want to murder your friend because they're getting good characters in a video game, I feel like, you know, maybe that friendship isn't, at least for you, worth maintaining. So, yeah, I would instead of murdering him, if he continues to get good characters, maybe either you could mature and be like, oh, I'm happy for you, mate, good for you. Or you could just not be friends with him if he really is that intolerable about them. Why is Corvus so hyped now, CN? Because a lot of people took him up to rank 5, level 65 in Tier 1 Alliance War, and are just killing everything in 20 and a bit hits. So yeah, even when it comes to like final bosses, man. Because Alliance War has very much shifted toward a heavy boost meta, so people are using boost anyway, and Corvus is just absolutely destroying everything right now. And it's one of the things that we talked about, you know, on the initial Corvus reviews and videos. Like, he is just one of the best characters, arguably the best if he can get the opponent down before he runs out of glaive charges. And yeah, he's managing to do that in top tier Alliance War, so not too bad at all. Yeah, also that's another great tip from B Daniels about if you want to kill your friend, the first thing you do is you don't announce it on YouTube or any chat, because now you're on the list. The FBI agents are watching, man, tracking your every single move. Let's try and go for these 11. I remember actually it is an 11 combo you can get. If you're very, very quick, you can get an 11 combo, but it's just safer to go for the 10-1. Okay, pop it off. New Venom trailer. It looks interesting. Yeah, I'm a little bit more sold on watching it. I mean, I was definitely going to see it because it's Marvel anyway, but I'm worried it could get a little bit messy. There's a part of me that gets like Spider-Man 3 vibes from it, where maybe they might try to do too much and not really give anything its proper justice, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, just going to have to wait and see. Is Corvus in the basic 4-star pool? He is not, but he will be in, 12 days time. Because Proximo is just added this week. So yeah, Corvus is going to be coming up next. But who's just been added? So we've got Proximo in there, we've got Sabretooth in there now. So that pool is just getting juicy, man. Like every couple of weeks we've got a like a high demigod tier, god tier character being added to that pool. So there is just a lot of sick additions to the 10k basic as well. Yeah, hopefully, you know, it's increasing the chance for you to get a good character, reducing the chance for you to get a Colossus. Seems like some pretty good moves moving forward. Are the 150 gate crystals worth it, Seatin? Definitely not. all of those crystals just seem to, you know, the only reason you'd buy those crystals is if you just didn't read the forums and didn't know that they were coming to the 1v1 arena. So yeah, definitely don't buy any of the gate crystals, my dude, because you'll be able to farm all of those characters in 1v1 quick matches. I can't kill him now because he has duped his Iron Patriot recently, so maybe later. Thanks, bro. It's all good, man. I'm just looking out for you the best I can. Right, hopefully this is enough and doesn't backfire. Perfect. It's still like another, what is it? Just under 2 months before Domino comes to the crystals. Actually, it might be a month. Yeah, it's like a month and a bit, 2 months. Until she's in the basic pool. Because what is it? You got Corvus, Captain America, Iron Man, then it's Domino. So not too far, you know, she'll get there eventually. How many weeks exactly is it? Just under 8 weeks. So yeah, just under 2 months. What path is this before we commit to it? Oh, has it just got attacked? Oh no, there's something else incoming as well. Oh, life transfer, right, that's pretty straightforward to deal with. Well, it's nothing to deal with, it's just a massive benefit to us. So yeah, happily take that one. Got a little bit of Ultron here. We'll go for... Actually, let's just go for Domino, because then we get the... We don't suffer from the attack reduction here. Oh, unfortunately, I can't do any more reaction trailers on my channel. I might do... I might get to a point where I decide to do, like, cinematic movie breakdowns and talk about movies a little bit more. Because I really like movies, man. But I feel like I'd like to do that. Maybe on, like, a certain series or a different channel or something. Because, yeah, I really do enjoy the movies. But, I don't know, I'm not really as versed in breaking down stuff and spotting Easter eggs as some of the other YouTubers out there. Seatin, do you mind if people send their comment again? No, that's absolutely fine, Brandon. It's what I encourage, man. Just patience. If you've got a good question, if it's like a good valid question, it's not like a complete troll shitpost that you're spamming over and over again. If you just keep on posting it patiently, I will try my best to get around to answering it. Do try to look out for all of the all of the good stuff in chat. There we go. Are Pyro and Namor next month's champions? I don't believe so. I'm not entirely sure, though. I don't believe we have any information on next month's champions. So I'm not too sure what source you're trying to cite there. Oh, no. I remember... I don't think I reacted to the second Venom trailer. My first one was kind of just watching it, like... I feel like it was like this face for about 2 minutes, and then being like, oh, where was Venom? So, okay, that looks interesting, but if you want to get people hyped up about Venom... I also feel like there have been too many trailers for Venom. Does anybody else feel like that? I feel like with trailers, there should be one... I feel like the first trailer for Venom did absolutely no justice at all. They should have one teaser... Or actually, I think the ideal way to go for trailers is just a very, very vague teaser that's quite short, but gets people excited, lets it know that it's around the corner. And then you've got the debut trailer, which is when you're gonna get, you know, rile up the pre-hype, and then you have the one that hits around the time where all the ticket sales are going off, and you want to hype the movie up. And yeah, then you're done. Then you don't need any more trailers, man. You're completely maxed out. So I feel like the very first Venom trailer was just so unnecessary. Yo, what's up, Nick? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you on the live stream today. Oh, perfect stun there. Perfect, mate. Oh, yeah, I got to try the heavy as well. Dude, no, I appreciate you pointing that one out. It's the whole reason we brought Red Hulk in here as well. So you can do a video about my favorite alcoholic drinks, beer or otherwise, while drinking. I'll watch that for sure. I actually had a chat. I mean, me and my friend Orion were at this party drunk on Saturday, and we were talking about potentially doing a drunk live stream and having him on the channel. I thought it'd be fun to like bring one of my friends on, man. I think that could be a cool little thing to do. Is this giving us an extended incinerate duration? Oh. There we go. Yeah, that worked alright. Got minus 50% attack though, so it's difficult to say exactly how much. Maybe let's see if we can beat Loki only using heavy bombs. Maybe this next Punisher for a little bit of fun. Yo, Eagle Plane and Anchor, thank you very much for the $20 super chat there. I don't see any messages from you in chat, but I just want to give my absolute mad love. You can have one of these. This is a personalized Seatin love heart right at you, Eagle Plane and Anchor. But yeah, if you want any questions or anything, let me know in chat. But aside from that, let's get you up there as the blubberiest whale of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, can we get some whales in chat for that $20 super chat? That is a fat boy one for sure. So let's quickly get them up the top and go ahead and get that one centered. It's all good. No, thank you very much. Massively do appreciate that. Yo, Hogan, dude, hope you're doing well, man. Having a cracking Thursday as well. Hey, see, now if I had a rank down ticket, would I rank down my Gwenpool to rank... Yeah, I'd probably swap Gwenpool Medusa around if I had a rank down ticket. I'd love Medusa up there, to be fair. Okay, let's bomb. Damn, that's a fat bomb. 3 heavy attacks, boys. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, Shiraz, thank you very much for the kind words, man. Glad you've been enjoying some of the content. These heavy attacks are looking pretty damn thick, though. I'm enjoying them. Let's see how many heavy attacks is it going to take to kill Loki. Question of the day. A real cool guy in chat says, say fat poo. I imagine if your name is a real cool guy and you're typing say fat poo in chat, that you're probably not a real cool guy. You know, it's just my guess there. But that's what I would assume. And I might be wrong. I might be wrong. You know, because obviously, being a massive nerd, I don't know too many cool people. But a lot of the cool people, you know, that I envision aren't going around telling people to say fat poo. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm just out of touch, man. I'm just not down with the cool kids nowadays. Oh, Tyler, there's definitely a lot of Marvel Strike Force team building stuff that I would like to get out in the next month and a bit. So yes, it is on the docket, my friend. It is on the docket. Okay, what paths do we have here? What's incoming, actually? Oh, we got Power Shield. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, it should be a pretty cracking time. Am I playing Marvel Future Fight? If I have some spare time this month, I might give Marvel Future... Because everybody's been saying give Marvel Future Fight another try. And I've heard good things, so I might have a little bit of a look, see what's occurring. Those heavy attacks, though, were pretty crazy. Oh yeah, this is not going to do anything. It's all Power Shield here. Okay, I think if we get to Special 2, that's probably going to be the way to get him down. Right. Good times, man. Oh, I'm just so out of touch nowadays, Keith. Roshan, I see I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Unfortunately, I'm clued in on the epidemic of Ligma and Sugma that is sweeping the nation at the moment. So yeah, I cannot believe that all of these people are just suffering on a day-to-day basis from Ligma and Sugma, man. It is a terrible, terrible disease. So I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. Oh no, botched up the combo a little bit there. Perfect. Best way to fight Heimdall? Oh, BK, dude, have a look on the channel, man. We got a video on fighting Heimdall. If you want to see that. Hi, Seatin. Can you say fat load of fecal matter? Yeah, well, you enjoy that little sound clip for whatever purposes you want to use it for. Do I listen to the band Imagine Dragons? I love Imagine Dragons, man. They're fantastic. So yeah, I've listened to them for quite some time. Not too much recently. I don't know too much of their recent stuff, man, but back in the day, Radioactive was a banger, mate. It was an absolute banger, but they've got quite a few good songs. Can't remember the majority of their names off the top of my head, but I do remember quite liking the musical stylings of Imagine Dragons. Yo, what is up, Ultimate Avenger? How old is Seatin? I heard he's 23. Red Skull MVPs, you've got Dr. Voodoo, Ronan, Mordo, Magic, some of the top dons there. I think Morningstar as well. Yeah, Morningstar as well. But yes, we have a Red Skull and Heimdall fighting videos on the channel if you want to check them out by any chance. Any of my Spotify playlists which are public. I actually might put one of my Spotify playlists public. I've like this Spotify playlist called Filthy Tunes. And basically, if you are on a mad one with a squad, you're looking to go hard, that is maybe the playlist to get up. If you want to, you know, jam out to some quality bangers, I'll maybe share my Spotify playlist. There we go, lads. Radioactive was the bop. It was indeed the bop. Hey, Seatin, can you say, stop making me say stupid shit? Oh, I couldn't say that enough, my friend. Oh, I like to, I'll occasionally give in to some weird demands. Hogan, as you said earlier, man, you just need a nullifier or a heal block, my dude. Take care of that Magneto. If that was you that asked that question earlier, which I think it was, but I might be incorrect. But yeah, man, you just need to either nullify him or heal block him. Plenty of options out there at the moment. Alright, let's go for it. Oh no! Didn't get any crits. The world's sickest domino player, man. I'm excited for Act 6. We're gonna have some dank domino gameplay. I need something big and chunky to take out, because Uncollected, it's just my bitch for domino, man. It's too straightforward. But then again, I am chatting rubbish, and we are only on the 3rd of 6 quest, so we'll have to see what's up. Storm says, I really want him to read this. Oh, great. What enlightening message to read. Wow, I'm glad I got that message, Storm, and read it out loud. You must have put so much effort into that message of I really want him to read this. Creativity, my friend. Never stop dreaming. Oh, actually, you can just spam the heavy attacks now as well. We'll sort it out, man. Just keep playing Domino will make you lose your skills, Seatin. Mate, I got skills for days. On the free-to-play account, we're going to be whipping out that Hawkeye gameplay. I'm enjoying this 565 Domino while I can. Well, they said Act 6 was going to come out this year, so I'm assuming it's fairly around the corner. And we'll have to see on this one. Oh, we need these bombs to crit, man. Oh, that one's going to be nice. What's that? Q, yeah, I just give you like a bit of advice which I've learned over the years. If you don't like anybody for whatever reason, especially online, man, you don't need to watch their content. Like I think that's kind of the biggest thing. So if you're just not enjoying somebody's vibes, if you're not enjoying their content, you don't need to watch it. There's plenty of other stuff out there. But wasting time and energy, kind of talking and just worrying about them too much, just push past it, man. Push past it. I heard Act 6 maybe September or January, then every 3 months after each chapter. September or January. that's quite the disparity there. Hopefully it's going to be out this year. I really, really hope so, but I don't know if they've been set behind by all of those wonderful, super fun overheating issues there. Did they have a Legends run for Act 5.1? Oh no, the only Legends for Act 5 was just for Act 5.4. So for 100%. Yo, Ian Hatcher. Dude, thank you very much for the sponsor. Massive shout out. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a very warm welcome to Ian Hatcher on the channel. And for the sponsors as well. YouTube is currently in the middle of some big sponsorship revamps. So we should hopefully have, like, I really want to get like a good program going on for people that sponsor the channel, and that's something that I'm gonna look into a little bit more in terms of what I can do for like live sponsor Q&As. It'd be really nice like once a month to do some sponsor specific stuff to the people that give back and help support me in the channel. So yeah, as the features expand over the next few months, I'm definitely going to be looking into more stuff for sponsors coming up. So yeah, thank you very much, man. Oh, Ian, dude, thank you very much for the incredibly kind words there. But yeah, I'd definitely like to do like a sponsor-only like Q&A live stream where we could, just talk and make sure all the questions are answered and stuff like that. And maybe do that twice a month or something like that, or once every week and a bit. But also plenty of free live streams as well, just something as well to give back to the people who are very happy to finance my incredibly poor life decisions. It's always appreciated. Yo, what is up, Marcus, as well? Dude, Marcus, thank you very much for the sponsorship. Absolute mad love. Ladies and gentlemen, can we put some whales in chat for both Ian and Marcus, who have just sponsored the channel? That'd be greatly appreciated. Welcome to the Whale Squad. You get all sorts of fun perks at the moment. Like, how do I do the emojis again? Is it Howard? Seatin Howard? Right, there we go. Seatin Sai. We've got a picture of Analyzer as well. Seatin Milk. All of these wonderful emojis, and Seatin Bin as well. So, if there is ever a case to bring up a picture of me standing by a bin, you can do it. Oh yeah, the trade crystals, man, they're pretty rubbish. Like, the only reason that somebody would buy them is if they weren't aware that those crystals are going to be available in the 1v1 quick match. Can I say, oh, radioactive? No, I can't. I'm sorry, Liam. I'm going to have to deny that request. Imagine Dragons, not one band worldwide. I really wish... Can Imagine Dragons just play a little bit of Marvel Contest of Champions? That'd be a good time. Got somebody from the English rugby team that plays Marvel Strike Force, which is great, man. Messaged me on Twitter the other day. We were bitching about the game, having a good old English complaint. But we need some more, like, you know, if I don't know, some if like Ed Sheeran could start playing Marvel, you know, if I feel like if any celebrity was going to be playing Marvel Contest of Champions, I feel like Ed Sheeran would be one of them. I feel like Ed Sheeran is actually amongst the Marvel Contest of Champions community at the moment. He's just not made himself known. So Ed, if you're on the tour bus at the moment, watching this live stream, hit me up via Twitter, and next time you're in Guildford, mate, we can go out to TGI Fridays, because I know you went to university just around the corner in Guildford, mate, and the TGI's is nice there, mate. We can get some cocktails, and they do 2 for 1 on certain days, so we can have a proper good time, mate. Talk about the tier list, you know, upcoming characters, bitch about Kabam. So yeah, Ed Sheeran, hit me up, man, for sure. Yo, what is up, Noble Rebellion? Thank you very much for the super chat there. Yo, my man, Seatin, you are a champion. Oh, thank you very much for the kind words there. Also, do I think this Gwenpool event quest is glitched or just free rewards? Well, I'm going to assume, just because the requirement for the event, like in terms of the epic one, was like 28k, I'm going to assume it's glitched, but I'm not too sure, because I feel like it just felt a little bit easy, man. But still, take advantage of it while you can. I'm not too sure if anything was said in terms of the Gwenpool goes to the movies on the forums. Oh, Marcus, dude, thank you very much for the incredibly kind words, man. I really do appreciate it. Massive, massive shout out to you boys. So much love in the chat today. So next, what is it? Next Wednesday? What I mean by the 1v1 crystals for the gate is in 1v1 quick match, which is in the arena interface, by winning any 1v1 match, you're going to get one of 20 random characters as a 2-star that you need to unlock the gates for the Gwenpool quest. So next Wednesday you can just spam the absolute crap out of that in order to get all of the gate unlocks. Yeah, I've heard there's some ass pain toward the final chapter, B. Daniels, so I'll have to see what's up, man. See, what is a good champion to beat Maestro? Anybody that has stun or power drain, you want to try and avoid ever allowing him to fire off a special one for the first time fighting Maestro. Unless you're a really, really sick player, and then you can get that full special one evade. But that takes quite a bit of practice, especially if you are, you know, just going through Act 4 for the first time. But anybody with stun, so you can chain on and get to the special 2, because the special 2 on Maestro is really easy to deal with. You just got to swipe back, but the special 1 is, yeah, just a multi-hit projectile that is super, super annoying. Perfect, boys. What is my favorite Ed Sheeran song? Gosh, don't know. Like quite a lot of them, mate. I'm just trying to think. I listen to so many friggin' Ed Sheeran songs, man. Ed Sheeran is our boy, though. He's pretty much the symbol of Britain at this point. Encapsulates a lot of British values. I definitely like You and I by Ed Sheeran, because that was definitely a song that I could relate to on a very emotional level at the time that it was released. Because like at the time it was released, I was 18 years old and I had a girlfriend who was a massive bitch who left me to go to university, but it was entirely her loss. Because I have seen her man now massively downgraded. But your boy right here, man, he's just been constantly upgrading for the last 5 years. On top of the world right now. But yeah, gosh, 18-year-old Seatin got absolutely trashed, mate. He was a bit of an ugly mug, though. I mean, he's still quite a bit of an ugly mug, but he's I don't know. What redeeming qualities do I have now? I can cook a little bit more now, maybe, and I'm a little bit tidier. Redeeming qualities. I'm 23, Bence. I thought Gordon Ramsay represented Britain. Yeah, he definitely does. Significantly more than Jamie Oliver, I would say. I enjoy Gordon Ramsay. Right, we've got a bit of masochism here to deal with. Is this even more masochism? Right, we've got a masochism MODOK. Oh, he's going to be a bit of an asshole, isn't he? Right, who am I feeling for the masochism path? You know what? Let's try the easier one and see how Domino does against it. I think we should have plenty of damage to sort it out. Am I hyped for Into the Spider-Verse? You know, Into the Spider-Verse seems like an incredibly colourful film, and it looks very, very fun. I feel like Into the Spider-Verse is, you know, a film, if you are a resident of California or somewhere like Amsterdam, for example, that the viewing experience, at least in a cinematic environment, would be significantly enhanced with, you know, a nice cup of coffee before. So, yeah, it seems quite interesting. But Into the Spider-Verse looks really good. However, Ant-Man and the Wasp came out last night in England. And I'm trying to, persuade my girlfriend to come see it with me on Saturday. So yeah, it's going to be a good time, man. Oh, thank you very much, Ronan. Damn. I hate MODOK in AQ and arenas. MODOK is a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm turning 23 in September, so hoping for a good birthday present from the new 6-star crystals. Oh, Marcus. Dude, my fingers are crossed for you as well, man. Hopefully you get something fairly decent from them. Okay, let's put in a little bit of work on this for Ragnarok here. I feel like I might have made a grave error. Yep. Okay, we needed to play that one better. Time the specials. Ugh. Oh, it's not hard at all. The epic Gwenpool challenge is very, very easy right at the moment. Does 4 have like a new ground slam and animation? I swear he didn't have this like ground slam heavy attack before. Has anybody else noticed that, or is that just, like, me? Because he definitely went down, but I don't think he had the big kind of, like, ground crash animation there. Oh, Shape of You's... No, Shape of You's a banger as well, man. I like it. What's my opinion on James Gunn? I quite like his movies. Right. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, not too bad. Apart from that, I don't really know a huge amount about James Gunn. Apart from, he seems to start a lot of shit on Twitter constantly, which probably isn't the best move. Isn't the best move. At least when I've started, whenever I've started shit on the Twitter in the past, just doesn't seem to be a good play. Let's go! Not too bad, lads. Ooh. Yo, Sirach, dude, congratulations on getting the Uncollected Hydra symbiote down with the the 4-star magic there. I can imagine that was a pretty good takedown. I think listening to an Ed Sheeran album is definitely, you know, it's definitely a journey through. It's a journey through emotion. There's happy emotion, there's sad emotion. But that man, he's been up to all sorts of stuff. And I feel like as a fairly average looking British dude, there is, you know, I can relate to Ed Sheeran on many a level, Right, that should be not enough. So close, man. There we go. In what age will I stop being a YouTuber? Probably around the same age that you can formulate a comprehensible sentence. Maybe start a question with, at what age will you stop being a YouTuber? Get that English education, son. And then maybe we'll talk about me stop becoming a YouTuber. Cold coffee? You know, I don't think I've listened to cold coffee, to be honest. What's the craziest thing left undone on your bucket list? You wouldn't want to know, my friend. You wouldn't want to know. Goddamn YouTube notifications. How's it going, man? Yo, what is up, Chaotic Warrior? Bro, I hope you're doing well today, man. Hope you're doing well today. Do I listen to The Weeknd? You know, I have. There are certain playlists that I have that The Weeknd is on, and I think that's mainly the only time a lot of people listen to The Weeknd. So it turns out, seeing the easiest way to beat Red Skull is to use Quake. I think the easiest way is to use Ronin, but I can see Quake being a good option for that fight as well. Yo, thank you very much, Adam. I'm glad you're enjoying some of the videos, man. And also, thank you very much for the kind words as well, Jas. Hope you're doing well today, lad. Yeah, let's go for a little bit of Domino versus Mephisto. I think this is Masochism Mephisto as well. We haven't had really much of a problem at all with any of the Masochism stuff so far. So parry's going to fail. Let's bait out heavy attack. I think if we get to a special 2, maybe a special 3. Let's see how the percent and timing is going here. I think we'll probably go for a special 2, actually. Okay, let's get Sick Bleed. Right, let's go ahead and bait this one out. There we go. Yo, what is up, my man Jonathan Wegerson? Absolute pleasure to see you in chat today. I feel like I could barely catch streams anymore. Working 55 hours per week, plus being neck dip and the finest females from Chicago, man. I can imagine it is a tough life being a Wegerson boy out there in the wild. But hope you're doing well, man. And thank you very much for the super chat. I really do appreciate this support. But yeah, shout out to the Wegerson boys, oi oi oi, in Chicago. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, Voodoo is so good against Red Skull as well. Absolutely fantastic matchup. Doctor Strange be a good champion against Red Skull? Not really, just because he doesn't. It'd be a very, very, very long fight. So yeah, I probably wouldn't suggest it. Go for a little bit of Domino versus Heimdall here. Biggest donation I've ever received. Probably like, I think there was one day where we got like a K from Graphics Inc. Like back in the day. I think that's been the biggest donation day I've ever had. Oh no, I forgot about the what was it, the rage node here. Oh, mistakes were made. I think we can still beat him actually. Got to play very, very well. Because now everything is unblockable, so one hit kills me. Come on, mate. Critical bleed. We're definitely using Dr. Voodoo for some of our Heimdall kills coming up next. We just block breaked Heimdall, I think. I actually saw... Oh, crap, no. I played crap there. Oh, R.I.P. boys. R.I.P. Is Graphics Inc. alright? I haven't seen him in a while. To be honest, I haven't seen or spoken to him in quite some time. I know he went through, what is it, some medical issues. I hope he is alright now, actually. Oh my goodness. Right. Well, we're about to get absolutely destroyed. Oh wow, just one hit. Oh, straight in the bin, mate. Straight in the bin. It's a very cool special free, though. I like it a lot. That was literally just to show off the special free. Okay, here's 4 charges of the buff now. Does this mean that we just instantly get wrecked? Okay, it's all good. Power gain ain't too bad. You just got to bait out that special 2 as soon as possible. Ah. Sorted, boys. Am I ever going to go for a Legends run again? I have no need to, man. I've already got the Legends title. Don't want to take it off somebody else. Am I planning on getting Heimdall? I'm planning on opening Heimdall crystals, and hopefully we can get him. That would be definitely the outcome that I am looking for. Right. Okay, we got one Masochism path and then another counter-tactics path here. I think we have to deal with a Masochism Modoc here, who might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but no Masochism characters, I don't believe, have caused us much trouble. Would I rank for Blade or Domino? I only have 4 T2 Alpha, also both are duped. I'd say it really depends what you need them for, because if you still got like an Alliance War path where Blade is just an absolute friggin' MVP god, then maybe it's Blade that you want to go for, but also depends, you know, what you need either one of the characters for. So yeah, I'd have a think about what you're struggling with at the moment, and what content you're trying to push for next in Marvel Contest of Champions, and then make your decision based off that. Because Domino has more damage potential than Blade in a lot of kind of bigger fights and matchups, and she's a very satisfying character to play, just generally speaking. But I'd say Blade, I don't know, generally maybe a bit more powerful in the matchups where it's needed the most. How would Loki do against Red Skull? Not very well, I would imagine. Because the buffs that you're stealing are just, what is it, armor and resistance buffs. So yeah, if you want to play Loki, man, you need those big damage buffs, those crazy furies for him to be super, super good. Law is my next goal. Is it like an initial clear that you're going through for Marcus, or 100%? Because I would... it's a bit of a toss-up in terms of which one's better. And also, what other characters do you already have at rank 4? Because if you've got Blade and Stark are a really, really good combo for like a first Labyrinth run. But Domino certainly brings a bit to the table. I feel like I need to relay my Labyrinth info in something like a spreadsheet. So I've been thinking about how to do this, actually, because I want to get like updated Labyrinth stuff out, because so many people have asked me for Labyrinth info recently. I want to do like a spreadsheet of like characters, and then like whether or not a matchup is like really good, pretty good, okay, quite bad, or just absolutely terrible. Because, you know, every character and matchup, every character on different fights has like different strengths and weaknesses in matchups. Like an example is, like, if you go for Blade all of the way, then Colossus is going to be the worst fight, but Magic is going to be the easiest fight. And if you go for Domino, like, Colossus is going to suck. Unstoppable Colossus isn't going to be that great either. And who else is Bleed immune? I think maybe Domino for the first run. You've a rank 4 Corvus for Alliance War, initial clear. I think out of those two characters, probably Domino, I would say. Like, if I wanted to use one, just because she's so good for those longer fights, man. Just gets the special free and win the game. Like, I think I'd prefer doing another Labyrinth run with Domino than Blade. However, I would like to bring Blade for magic. And also you've got infinite parries as well, which certainly makes fights like War Machine and Falcon a little bit easier to navigate. So yeah, I'd probably give Domino out of the two. She's a lot of good matchups on that initial clear. Oh, yeah, I'd bring in, I'd take up Domino, but then I'd bring in the Archangel as well. So I get the Domino Massacre synergy, Archangel, and then Cyclops and Magneto for additional attack. And I think that should be enough to bring both Domino and Archangel's attack over the threshold to extend the Labyrinth timer. And it should make for a pretty damn good run there, my dude. But it's all good, Marcus, man. Appreciate the support today. Did I spam Ultron Special 1 or Special 2? I think it's... I've generally found there wasn't too much in it on Ultron. You just need to wait for the right time on the bleeds. Special 2, but if you want to maximize the amount of stuns, then Special 1 spam is a good way to go as well. Whew! In the bin, man. In the bin. Livestream playlist. That's not a bad one, Ricochet. I think you've been asking for that for quite some time, man. If you could tweet me, remind me after the live stream this afternoon, and I'll do it. I can get it up somewhere in the playlist section. Whoa. I've actually been thinking about recently getting somebody additionally involved to sort out some admin stuff. But yeah, I need to get on top of my admin. So there's a lot I need to do with, like, you know, additional social media channels, and I've got quite a few ideas for growing both their Marvel Strike Force and Marvel Contest of Champions channel moving forward. So yeah, that'd be a good little thing to do, because I know a few people have asked for live stream playlists. There we go. I hate Heimdall so much. Oh, why do you hate Heimdall, man? He ain't too bad to deal with. I think the Hydronaptoid is significantly more of a pain in the ass. Is Domino worth rank 5-star worth rank 5, and does she need awakening? I'm happy with my current Alliance War attack team. I'd say she's quite annoying for Alliance War defense at the moment. Like, she usually gets a few kills. But I really like playing the character, man. I'm such a big fan of Massacre and Domino. But yeah, the rank 5 is a little bit debatable and depends on your other options, but, you know, as more people are getting, like, 2 to 4 rank 5 characters like Domino are coming into the mix for some people, and I find her damage is just absolutely insane, man. I know some people that have taken her up to rank 5 and had some really good times doing 100% Labyrinth. Because with Domino, because you have the extended stun and just some crazy damage off the bleed in longer fights, you can one-shot certain really annoying fights like Maestro and just save a ton of units. And that bleed can get you through some interesting stuff if you're playing very well, just because it's so powerful. It's like kind of like an ultimate move that can out-damage pretty much anything that can be bled, providing that you can get to it and just stay alive for a little while. So yeah, I think even when it comes to Act 6, like a 565 Domino is going to have a lot of value there. But yeah, I love my rank 5 Domino, man. Absolutely, the character's phenomenal, mate. Will I do a crystal opening at the end of this month? End of this month. Sorry, one sec, mate. Gonna be doing a crystal opening today, man, for Red Skull. They're gonna be quite a lot of crystal openings coming, but the 6-star crystal openings are gonna be coming in the what is it, middle of next month, as soon as the basic core is updated. But yeah, there's gonna be loads of all sorts of crystal openings. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rage node. Okay, one more, and then he's got his permanent thing. Okay, let's chuck in a cheeky little 5. Yo, Rip934, dude, thank you so much for the super chat. Is Infinity War Iron Man worth rank 4? Unduped. I wouldn't say there's much of a reason to rank for him unduped, in all perfect honesty. I think there are probably better characters to take up. I'd say Awakened, like, you've kind of got that dual functionality. If he's quite a useful character, but also he's mainly going to be on your Alliance War defense as well. So yeah, it depends on your other options, really. But I probably wouldn't take him up to rank 4 unless he was Awakened. However, I'm a little bit worried Heimdall's going to special free me again. Going to be seeing that Rainbow Bridge pretty soon. Come on. Okay, we are just wrecked here. Couldn't bait out in time. Well, we can enjoy this wonderful special free animation. Oh, she doesn't need Awakening. She only needs Awakening if you want to use her for Alliance War defense. Gonna be saving my chunk of change for Heimdall. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Don't blame you. Okay, hopefully this time he's gonna use a special 2 before he gets to a special 3. Fingers crossed. Oh no. Oh, okay, come on. There we go. Working as intended, boys. I just need to, what's it? Bring Dr. Voodoo. Red Skull actually looks like he has some interesting potential. Like, I was looking at his abilities last night, but he's going to be very value dependent. But he could be able to do quite a nice amount of shock damage with the special too. So I'm interested to see if that's going to have some good practical applications there. And also he has this really weird heavy attack clipping thing. I think it's the strategy. I'm not really too sure how to do it, but essentially it's like firing off a heavy attack right as the opponent like runs into you. And I think a lot of like top tier Hela players are quite good at doing that. Hela and Hyperion players, but it's something that I haven't really practiced, to be honest. So yeah, if you do that, you get like an insane bonus from Red Skull's Awakened ability and can deal some ridiculous shock damage. So yeah, that might be a good little addition to the character. But it still looks like Red Skull's going to be pretty decent even without any Awakened ability. Do I know a rapper by the name of NF? I really like NF, man. Is he the one that does, what is it, Let You Down? And he recently put out Y. I really like Y, man. I feel like I'm thinking about the same person that you are, but I might be incorrect on that one. He's an American rapper, because he doesn't get played too much over here in England. But I heard him, whereabouts did I hear him? Was it via somebody at Coachella? Something like that. It's banging, mate. He's got some tunes. I also like, who do I really like? I really like Token as well. He's one of my favourite rappers at the moment. Token's got some bangers. He's got a lot of ferocity, but he just seems like a pretty good lad, mate. Oh yeah, Luke Cage or Iceman Ice Armor for tanking those special threes if you can't bait out those special 2s in time, man. I'm into a bit of grime. Oh, I love a little bit of rap, love a little bit of grime, love some EDM, drum and bass. Gosh, that's totally my scene at the moment. It's just, yeah, big fan, big fan. Medusa as well, Sean. Medusa, I think Magic, Morningstar are working quite well. But yeah, I'm going to compile a list of options for the Uncollected 100% guide, which will hopefully be going out a bit later today. And then I'll compile all the information I know, and there'll be even more information in the comments section. It's going to be a great time. Gonna probably try Morningstar and also Magic against the Hydra Adaptoid if we can. Oh, pardon me. See, and if you do 10 jumping jacks, I will donate $100. You know what? I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on that. Well, I do appreciate the offer, man. I'll give you alternative deal. If you donate $100, I'll give you a thumbs up that will last 10 seconds, and I will say that you're a great person. And you can record that and you can show your friends, and whenever, you know, somebody is wrong, you know, whenever you get into an argument with somebody, they're like, oh, you're a bit of a dick, you can get up the clip, and you can be like, oh, Seatin says I'm a great person. And because I'm verified on YouTube, it actually is a symbol of my authority, and they're going to have to respect that. So I consider that a pretty phenomenal deal, man. That is some fantastic value for your dollars. Certainly better than 10 3-star champions if you were to buy featured GMCs. Akshay says, I got a permanent ban today. Bye-bye MCOC forever. Well, I assume if you got a permanent ban, you're probably doing some incredibly shady shit. And in that case, I assume that, technically speaking, the game is probably better off without your involvement in it. But I'm not too sure. I may be jumping to some rather hasteful conclusions there. Okay, got to bail the special 2, and then we have our wonderful friend, the Masochism Mephisto, to deal with before going back into Heimdall again. Yo, what's up, Bowser? Dude, thank you very much for the super chat. Wasp, Corvus, or Doc Ock is first rank 4? Definitely Corvus, man. 1,000,000% on that one. But Bowser, mad love to you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Really do appreciate it. Let's take a little bit of Red Hulk against this Mephisto. Should be a good time. Oh, that Mephisto special one-timing sometimes catches me out a little bit there. Okay, we got that regeneration out of him now. Whew, in the bin, mate. Dragon Carp says, lots of people are being banned, but they don't know why, Seatin. I, for one, believe all of them are innocent. Dragon, I'm agreeing with you, man. Kabam's just, you know, they're getting all those free-to-play players, they're throwing them in cages, they're banning them, poking them with sticks. You know it. Enter the Cabal worth 100% heroic. Cabal, is that how you say it? Yeah, Cabal, that's it. I think I got it. Yeah, it depends where you're at in the game. For most people, yeah, probably worth the time, especially if you've got some spare energy. I like to just, you know, get to a point where I auto-fight the final. Heimdall just does not want to throw this special. Oh, crap. Come on, mate. Want to use your special? Oh. Oh, does this get rid of unblockable as well? Oh, it does. Beautiful. Well, that was a relatively alright comeback. Do I regret taking up Blade? I still use Blade pretty much every single Alliance War, so I don't really have any regrets on that half. And he's served me very, very well in the time that I've had him up there. So yeah, no, not really. Still want a fantastic option. Dr. Voodoo, Special 1 or Special 2, it depends on the fight. Special 1 for converting buffs on the opponent to damage, but the Special 2 for getting that power control. Okay, so the next chapter we have this incredibly wonderful Adaptoid to deal with. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring a few potential different solutions, little plays here, and we'll see which ones tend to be working out for us. So I don't have my Medusa at the moment. She's currently in AQ. So we've got Morningstar, we've got Magic as well, who I'm going to try. And then do I want to bring, just for the absolute backup here, I'm going to bring my favourite man with a large hammer, Ronan. And hopefully this should be a pretty good time. Yo, what is up, Noble Rebellion? Dude, thank you very much for, again, another super chat today, man. I really do appreciate all the support. Hey again, big man. I'm back at it again. Need a hand on my new account. Do I 440? Duke 3-star Hyperion over my 4 stars. Guillotine, Gladiator, Hulk, Red Hulk, Venom, Pawn, Void. Now, man, I would focus on... if your Gladiator Hulk is duped, I think he's probably the best character out of all of those. But it's Gladiator Hulk, then probably Void, I would say. Focus on those two characters 100%. Just go for them, and you'll have a very, very great time progressing. Red Hulk's also pretty good to pick up there, but yeah, if you've got, you know, limited allocation of science resources, just chuck it into Gladiator Hulk and Void, and you are going to have a pretty cracking time, my dude. Okay, let's have a look. We do have this very annoying aspect of Warpath to deal with here, though. So let's go on hopefully an easier path to start off with. Just go for Aspect of Evolution. Okay, so that one gives crit resistance. So I need to keep in mind that that is a bit of a pain in the ass. Yes, we've heard, what is it, about the Adaptoid being a robot, so Medusa and Ronan seem like the best options. But my Medusa is currently, unfortunately, in Alliance Quest. Do I like biscuits? Depends on the biscuit. Generally, yes. I enjoy Jaffa cakes. I enjoy a good digestive, good bourbon as well. There's an array of biscuits that please my taste buds. God, why does that sound so fucking creepy? I don't know. Perfect. Oh no, I can imagine Mordo versus Hydra is doing some absolutely crazy stuff. Just because those buffs keep on stacking up and up and up. Just be so good for that matchup. I don't know if I think actually I have a 5-star Mordo at rank 1. So yeah, we might bring him for a little bit of fun. Or might just go for the easy option of getting a voodoo kill. I'll probably bring Mordo on one of the paths. Just for the fun and games. Ronan does have to be awakened for this, I think. Yeah, because it relies on the buffs, which means that he does need to be awakened. And somebody, if I am wrong about that, somebody please do correct my numbness in chat. But I'm pretty sure it's his awakened ability that extends that duration of the stun, and that's what you really need on the Adaptoid fight, because you got those 10 stacks of resistance. Do I like American biscuits, though? On I remember having one of the Popeye's biscuits. Went to Popeye's Chicken in San Francisco. And yeah, I ordered a biscuit as well with my meal. Because I was like, oh, you know, I've heard about these across the internet. And it was rubbish. It was just like I don't know, just a really dry, flavourless piece of... But I don't know, really. Just it tasted like wood. It just wasn't nice. So yeah, not a huge fan of Popeye's biscuits. I don't really see the appeal, in all perfect honesty. I was a little bit confused by them. Okay, fantastic. No, we have proper biscuits here in the UK, which we love to drink with our tea, which is the national beverage. Ant-Man. Oh, I feel like a few of our characters are going to get a bit butchered down here. Oh no, actually, wait, Ant-Man might not be too bad. I feel like I remembered as soon as I went into this fight that I think, yeah, Massacre versus Ant-Man isn't the greatest matchup out there. Right. Just taking into my own health pool there, really. Yeah, I should have just gone Domino for this. Ugh. Right. Let's hope this applies. Seatin, fast food biscuits are awful, but there are some flavorful and amazing biscuits here in the US. I remember having some really good cookies when I went to, like, the cookies at Disney World as a kid were so dope. I really, really enjoyed those. They are fantastic. You got some good cookies. Now to sort out Orlando. Massive shout out to all the Orlando lot out there. Yeah, Massacre versus Ant-Man. It's a terrible, terrible matchup, and I have no idea why I did it. Right, so we can get the ability accuracy reduction. Unfortunately, glanced it. Okay, we got it that time, though. Well, you know, this gives me an opportunity to show off my incredibly mediocre skills. I imagine Hawkeye's going to be quite fun for this one on the free-to-play. Gets me all warmed up. Oh, no! Shit. Oh, fuck. Chat shit, get hit, boys. Damn. Absolute denial there, lads. Right. Okay, let's go for a bit of Domino. And try and not play like an absolute scrub. That's pretty much it. Red Lobster has the I've heard quite a few things about Red Lobster. I don't really know a huge amount about it, if I'm honest. But it seems like a pretty dank place. Alright, as soon as those health balls swap, which I believe they're about to in a second. To remember not to do anything. Oh no. Whew, okay. I feel like you just need like Quake drop to 1%. Just wait for it to just evade until it switches over. Heavy attack, you sorted. Okay, I don't know why I'm attacking into my own health pool there. Whew, sorted, boys. Yo, damn. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to give a massive shout out to Grumpy GG, who's just come in. I dropped an absolutely phenomenal super chat. We got $50 there, and that's 50 euros actually, which is the equivalent to about $65. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some whales in chat? And also a massive shout out to Bowser for an additional super chat as well. Bowser, thank you so much, man. Madly appreciate the support. Lads, thank you so much. You've been way too kind to me today. But anyway, Grumpy GG, that is absolutely ridiculous, man. We got to get you up there as our blubberiest whale of the day. Absolute mad love. Thank you so much, man. You've been supporting the channel a crazy amount recently. So yeah, you can have 2 of these, man. That is a limited edition Seatin double thumbs up. So you enjoy that one, my friend. But hope you're doing well, man, and having an absolutely fantastic Thursday. Vulture is surprisingly good against Domino. We've got a video on the channel called How to Fight Domino, and then we have what is it? A little bit of Vulture gameplay in there. But yeah, Vulture is so good against Domino, just because Vulture does absolutely nothing, and Domino mainly just punishes champions that do stuff. Oh no, didn't get the timing right there. Okay, let's wait for the switch again. Take some block damage there. Let's hammer him down. Much better fighting that time. Oh, Grumpy, you absolute charmer. Thank you very much. I madly appreciate it, man. If there's ever anything, Grumpy, you know you can hit me up. Any questions? Any video requests? Hi, Seatin. I hope you're doing well. If I had to choose between a rank 3 5-star Archangel and Iceman, both unduped, who would I choose? Kiss from France. Probably go for the Iceman Unawakened, unless you needed just the damage of the Archangel. Because Unawakened dies, you know, Iceman doesn't necessarily need to be awakened, whereas Archangel does quite a bit more to be, you know, Super useful having that dank ability accuracy reduction and heal block as well. Right, there we go. Archangel's special one is easy to evade. You don't need to take block damage. Well, Modad, I appreciate you telling me how to play in chat. You know, I really do. But if you were a true pro player, you would have realized that the special one that we blocked there was when we had Archangel's health pool, because the health pool switch over on the aspect of War Note. So instead of evading damage, we were actually dealing more damage to Archangel by blocking, which then he got his no health pool back, and then, you know, was easier to finish off. But, you know, I appreciate you telling me how to play the game, man. It's a fantastic time. Right, let's go in for a little bit of Punisher 2099 here. Come on, fit crits. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Take that, bleed. Perfect, lads. Perfect. Which champion do I hate to play against? Oh, who really grinds my gears? I don't know. Medusa and Infinity War Iron Man are a little bit annoying. This is the bane of my existence, though. This lad right here. Whew. Okay, let's go for a bit of magic. So this dude definitely is a robot. So yeah, Medusa 100% confirmed as the ultimate counter there. We got Resistor, Vigor, Enhanced Special 1. I'm gonna try magic or Morningstar. You know what? I think we'll go for a little bit of Morningstar. First off, we'll see if she's working without any souls. Oh no. I feel like this dude moves really, really quick as well. Okay, let's try and not have a repeat of last night's stream, because we all saw that stream, and it was a really fun time. But my days of being a scrub are just beginning, because I used the special free there. Well, at least we're going to get another soul, maybe. Oh, right. I tried to smash the special free there. It's just his power gain's a little bit annoying in terms of getting into the habit of stuff. But let's go for a bit of magic next. Try and figure this one out. I feel like we're just getting way too much power there and going to the special 3, so it made it a bit tricky to slam down the special 2s, just with everything going on in terms of the fight. I think it's that, you know, these aggressive, like, regeneration and power gain timers are making it a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I feel like magic's going to be pretty, pretty tasty. Oh, very nice. Okay, let's go again. Whew, okay, so everything's unblockable now. Just need to intercept. Oh, no! Yeah, why did I go in after that? Oh, mistakes were made. Not bad. Not bad, though. I think Magic's still a little bit of a tricky one, unless you have, like, a rank 4 one. Whew, okay, Adaptoid down. I don't really like Morning Star for that fight, especially with my level of Mystic Dispersion, so I think I'm going to take Morning Star off the roster. But I want to try and get a full kill with Magic. I think that's going to be very possible there. So yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Hey, what is up, The Real Deal? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you in chat today. I think Heimdall's just a bit of a tricky fight if you're not really aware of what's going on. But hopefully, you know, the video yesterday helped some people to gain a bit more of a further understanding of exactly what might be happening there. I'm going to bring Blade into the mix as well. I'm going to keep Massacre just for the Domino synergy. I love it too much, man. Oh, the iPhone X is banging for MCOC. Try Corvus. I don't think Corvus would be a great option for... I imagine Proxima actually could be quite useful in that fight, but Corvus is, you know, my Corvus is nowhere near stacked enough to really get through that fight, unless there's something I'm missing about Corvus's abilities. Okay. Should we go for the aspect of Genesis? It looks like most of these paths are actually quite short. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. What's the, Oh, okay, we have the Nightcrawler. Let's go for the Nightcrawler one next. I want to cop this 20% revive. No, I imagine Nebula with PM might be an interesting combo. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as The Real Deal just said in chat, if you are enjoying today's live stream and you want to help your boy out, you want to do him a solid, if you could smash that like button, that'd be very much appreciated. Just helps, you know, the video get seen by more people on YouTube, so they can enjoy, you know, this incredibly mediocre MCOC YouTube gameplay and banter. So yeah, if you are enjoying the stream today, please do go ahead and smash that like button. But yeah, how many likes are we on Real Deal? I'm interested to know, man. Because it's still one of the things that you can't see from, like, this end. I can see how many people we have watching. I actually haven't looked at... I don't usually look. I usually have it off, so I just don't get distracted. How many people do we have watching at the moment? Oh, I can't see any stats. Right, no stats are loading, so yeah, I've absolutely no idea. Oh, yeah, actually, no, I can see now. We've got 800. Damn, man. That's quite a lot for this time of day. But what is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. Yo, Noam, thank you very much, man. And also, Kevin, dude, appreciate you getting me with that like. Top lad, mate, top lad. Oh, we are rocketing up to 300 likes. That was a great shout, Real Deal. Top suggestion there, my friend. Gonna show some top tier Domino gameplay. Oh, I love going like hard on Domino, man. She is a fun champion just to play like very aggressively. There we go. Oh, thank you very much, Hidden Sheep Gaming. I do appreciate the kind words, man. Mad love to you. I just bought a 6-star Infinity War Iron Man. Oh, dude, congratulations on that. I would say he probably isn't worth the additional tier 5 basic to take up to rank 3 unless you get him awakened. But if you get him awakened in future, I'd maybe consider taking him up to rank 2. But yeah, those 6 stars are a little bit more expensive in terms of the T5 basic, and that's kind of the big bottleneck for getting those top tier power level characters. I'm an American. Massive shout out to all the Americans in chat. Oi, oi, oi. We do have a few dedicated people on both coasts up and watching the stream right now. What's the exchange rate like from American to Brit? So from dollar to pound. I can actually tell you that it's what is it? It's $1 equals 76 pence at the moment. So yeah, but it's just been getting the dollar in comparison to the pound, especially over the last 2 years, because I always get paid in dollars, so it's something that I always have to get a conversion sorted around payday as well. It's something I keep a very, very close eye on. But the dollar's doing really, really well at the moment, man. Really, really well. Or maybe it's just the pound, comparatively speaking, isn't doing so well. But yeah, dollar has just been going up and up and up. So some very good stuff there. I think it hit like the biggest peak I saw on the dollar versus the pound. I think it was around last May. Or just before that. Actually, I think it might have been like March last year. This aspect of Death Note doesn't seem too bad to deal with. Or have I just blitzed through all of these fights so quickly? Thinking about friggin' conversion rates. Absolutely beautiful. Yo, Shima, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Glad you've been enjoying some of the live streams. This month is pretty jam-packed with content and rewards. Yeah, give me a beer. I'm interested to see. Well, they did bring the overheating issue back. My phone is very, very toasty at the moment. But luckily we haven't had any combat lag. But I'm pretty sure last month has legitimately, like, fucked my iPhone battery. Like, it seems like it has no battery now. I feel like after like an hour and a bit on the iPhone X, it's just gone. And it was never this bad a couple of months ago. But all this overheating stuff, man, I feel like it's done some legitimate permanent damage to my battery. So yeah, I want at least a 6-star crystal for that. Would be a great time. But yeah, it seems like they've still brought the issues back, so we'll see if stuff gets fixed. Oh, beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. What special should I be on the 5th boss? Either the special 1 or special 2. It's just Iron Man special, but you need a way to deal. Ideally need a Ronin or Medusa to make the fight super easy, or else it's quite challenging, man. Quite challenging. I don't know, Sam. I didn't want to test it out. I should have, though. Can anybody? I think you do. If it's like Thanos' one, I think you do. But all of those characters have specials where you don't need to find out if you play it right. Okay, let's go Dominator. Actually, maybe it might have been a better idea to use Blade there. How am I so skillful? I've just been playing this game all day, every day for the last 2 years of my life, really. It's all you've got to do, man. Just abandon responsibility and dedicate a lot of time to playing video games. Anybody can get good. If you've got 2 years of sitting here, chatting a load of rubbish, playing this game in your parents' garden. I still make, quite a few scrub mistakes, though, here and there. I'm certainly not, in comparison to some of the insane players there. I don't know, occasionally I have my days where I'm up there, but I definitely have days as well where I just suck at playing. Wonderful. So we're just on the, second to last chapter at the moment. We've been doing this for about 2 and a bit hours, but Domino has just been tearing up so quickly. Your first 4 stars, Captain America Infinity War. Congratulations. That is a beefy first, 4-star character to be bringing up. Tea or coffee? Mate, tea 100%. I'm not much of a coffee fan, in all perfect honesty. Okay. Need to get up to the special 3 here. Right, just as the regeneration pops. Get rid of that, turn that into some more damage as well. Yeah, might as well use one. My Medusa's in Alliance Quest at the moment, Zach. Unfortunately, I can't. I'll be using Medusa on the free-to-play. I think actually Luke Cage should work quite well. Or any character that's got like a good chain on stun, which is just mainly Luke Cage. Maybe Hulk as well. Okay, let's get rid of this regeneration. I'll definitely do a Medusa kill of this Adaptoid on the free-to-play, but again, my Medusa's in AQ. I couldn't use her if I wanted to. Oh, no. Okay, this is all part of the plan. The perfect plan. Get the initial damage in with magic. Finish off with the big hammer man. Sorted. OG Thor would probably be quite good for this matchup. Not the best option, but I would assume he would work. Oh no! Oh, shit. Yeah. I just forgot to press the special one there because I'm terrible at this video game. Okay, we're going to finish this off with Blade now. Gonna get sword. Let's go. Ooh, sick boy playing skills, man. That's what I needed yesterday. I wish I could have had some of those intercepts when we were live yesterday, but still, not too bad, lads. Not too bad at all. Also, a massive shout out as well to Bergie for the $5 super chat. My man, thank you so much. Are there any questions in chat or anything? Bergie, if there's absolutely anything, dude, let me know in chat. I've got an eye out for you. Right. I'm pretty happy about that. Ronan deserves rank 3. You know, I'm probably going to take him up to rank 2 at some point. But I want to take Ant-Man up next. So that's where my goal is going to be going to. But hopefully Red Skull actually next today if we can get lucky enough to pull him. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go for this aspect of Genesis node. Yo, what is up, Champion Nova? Hope you're doing well today, man. Pleasure to see you on the stream. Rank up Starkey or Hyperion. There's argument for both, depending on what you're trying to do in the game at the moment. But most likely Stark and Aunt Spider-Man, I would say. Whew, there we go. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go be right back 1 second, because I need to quickly grab a drink, man. I'm getting so thirsty. I'm out of tea, man. It's been 2 hours. The tea's gone cold, and I'm wondering why. Anyway, right. Just give me a second. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's get rid of this obnoxious be right back message and turn back on the webcam so you can all see my incredibly mediocre face. Let's get cracking, boys. Let's get cracking. Yeah, Ronan does need to be awakened for the Hydrodaptoid. Let's get it sorted. Oh, do I have Discord open? Did I hear a Discord noise? No, it just must be in my head. Definitely going crazy. Okay, let's get Domino back. Hey, Seatin, so the past 23 5-star basic crystals have been the epitome of dog shit for you. Should I go for the features, try your luck there? What I would do, Lewis, is, this is my advice to all of you gamblers out there. You've got to flip a coin. Oh, we got double evade there. So flip a coin, and call heads or tails. If it is heads, if it's the one that you called, go for the featured. If it's not, then just open a 10k one. So yeah, that's my advice. Because either way, man, it's a complete gamble. It's a complete flip of the coin. But it worked for somebody yesterday, and they did get a wasp. So there was a bit of result. Get some light intercept practice in. I'll need it for Korg. Yeah, you're very right there, man. Did I wash my hands? I didn't go to the lavatory, man. I just went to get a refreshing beverage. That wasn't some sort of euphemism. Okay, we have Aspect of Genesis. Okay, so we got to watch out for a bit of damage back below, I think it's 15%. Talking about stun chain on Luke Cage, how to do that. So it's not like a full permanent chain, but just spamming special ones and hoping for the stun. You've got like an 87% chance to stun when you have 3 stacks of exhaustion. So it's going to be easier if I can just practically demonstrate on the free-to-play account. So look out for that run when it comes up. Oh, Gwenpool's actually really good for the Domino's really good for the Aspect of Genesis. And one of the like odd things of value about Domino, and this is a really weird thing, is that the amount of distance she creates with her special 2, because she backflips and jumps back quite a bit. So this can be really useful for stuff like Aspect of Genesis, but also for like evade characters, if they evade any part of the special 2. So yeah, the more you know, ladies and gentlemen, the more you know. Yeah, you know what, let's play a bit of Massacre against Nebula. I think this is an alright matchup. We don't get the bleed, but we can incinerate. And I've barely played any Massacre at all, and I love this man. There we go, we've got the bat ignited now. This girl's in trouble. Oh, I didn't mean to use the special one there. It's been a while. My Massacre skills are a little bit rusty. Yeah, man. Bit too rusty. Ugh. Oh, thank you very much, Ashwin. Appreciate that, man. Any thoughts on Heimdall having no bleed? It's tough to say, man. I don't know how good Heimdall's going to be, and I won't really know until the character is fully released. So yeah, we'll see then and make our judgments then. Alright, I think we'll get to a special 2 on this Captain America, and that should be enough to hopefully deal quite a nice amount of damage. Getting down, potentially. Oh, I forgot about the special 1 timing. Right. This might be enough. There we go. Ooh, not too shabby. What's that? Also, how I wouldn't worry about, what is it, Shima? You left the game for about a month now, considering hopping back in, but I've been hearing about overheating issues. So yeah, if you've got a lower, like even on the iPhone X, man, I'm having like some overheating issues as well. But if you've got like an iPhone 7 or below, I've heard they're quite bad at the moment, so you might want to wait a bit more. But in terms of MCOC, I wouldn't really worry about keeping up with the rat race of the game. I think as soon as you ditch that idea of having to keep up with everybody else, you can actually enjoy the game significantly more. Like, I really enjoy my free-to-play account, man, just kind of working at my own pace. But my advice is just be super casual, do Uncollected 100% every month. I think that's the way to go for kind of maximum enjoyment in this game. And yeah, you can still get some fat rewards from that. Right, there we go. Oh, Blade Special 2 is so good. Yo, Jeff, dude, you enjoy that omelette, mate? Are you gonna have, what is it, some more Pims to go along with it? Sounds like a pretty good shout, man. It's always Pims o'clock somewhere. So I've heard. Okay, let's go for, try and get a full magic kill this time. We were quite close last time. Well, let's see what we can do. Hey, what is up as well, Rupert? Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to the live stream today. Oh, I should have waited for the heal. Yeah, it's okay. Get to another special free quite quickly, if not immediately, I would hope. Alright, let's go for it. I can push it to the limit. That's a good one, man. We are in it to win it. Is that where's push it to the limit from? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just thinking of High School Musical for some reason. Shows how cultured I am, Cam. Okay. Let's first off deny that power gain. Oh, crap. Yeah, didn't get the dash back there. Ah, what a scrub. What a scrub. Blade or Domino next? I think I'll just go for Ronin. Let's try and finish this off. Been out of the game for a couple of weeks. It looks like things have changed. Yeah, there was a brand new update. What was it yesterday? We got a new monthly event quest, some new bosses, all that fun stuff. Oh, mate, I swear I hit the parry there. Right, this game is 100% rigged. But now, this is all part of the plan, ladies and gentlemen. We wanted to create some intensity for this. It's definitely the worst Adaptoid fight that we've had. But now we're going to do the rest of it with Blade, and we're not even going to use the villain synergy. And it's going to be so mildly impressive, it's going to have you saying, damn, Seatin, you're an okay player, man. Wow. You couldn't even parry on Ronin, but you've got these perfect intercepts on Blade, firing off all over the place. What? I thought that regen time was going to dissipate there. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to revive and use Ronan, man. Blade just... He wasn't working out there, man. At all. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I just need to survive a few blocked hits, and then we've got this on Ronan. I wish I had my Medusa out, man. Medusa is so insane for this fight. Just being able to stop, shut everything down. Ah, crap. Oh, right. We're not having a repeat of yesterday's live stream. We got to get this sorted ASAP. Do I want to go for Magic maybe to finish this off? Magic or Ronan? Who's going to be better? I just need to get to one special one on Ronan, really. Okay, come on. Let's go. Got to get these intercepts looking tidy. Whew. Got to get in full concentration mode. Shit. Next try, man. We got this next try, 100%. I can't believe I died on Ronan early on. Put it in a bit of an annoying position now. But let's see if we can recover for this. Give it a few more tries. Oh, that was bad. Right, I'm actually just going to bring Domino in and see if we can have a good try with her. And then we might go back to Ronan again. Whew, this is yesterday PTSD. Oh no! I thought that'd be enough, man. It's like, damn! 2 hits. Not enough to get 1% down. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right. We need one to intercept here on the Massacre. Then we're good to go. Let's take it back. Let's take it slow. There we go. Right, he's down. See? It only took like 3 revives there. Oh. Yo, what is up, Hector? Dude, I can get through that season stress easy, mate. You know, I heard that, you know, while Corvus is the pretty much the ultimate counter to a lot of stuff in Alliance War at the moment, vodka is the perfect counter to the season stress of Alliance War Season 3. But anyway, let's move ahead with Domino. Just got to get a Medusa, man. Make it easy game, easy life. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to having this Adaptoid down, though, and hopefully we can get a better run with Magic this time. I feel like we're going to go for a Magic one-shot. Got those skills back up. Whew, sorted, mate. Yo, what's up, Ilag? Hope you're doing well, man. Is Heimdall good? We won't know for certain until he comes out as a playable character, man. Oh, I will learn today, boy. You will learn. Ooh. I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Like, nothing could be worse than a Node 30 Killmonger or this friggin' son of a bitch Adaptoid boss here. I reckon I'll be alright. But we'll see what's up, man. Right, there we go. Oh, epic difficulty is absolutely fantastic for auto fighting. Yo, what is up, Jesse? Hope you're doing well. try Killmonger. I don't imagine Killmonger would really bring anything of benefit to that fight, if I'm honest. Oh, alright. Is the servers having issues, or...? Yeah, Lennox, we got through that path so easy with Domino Man. Just absolutely tore through it in seconds, mate. I'm gonna go for Aspect of War. Let's go for Aspect of War next. So this is the very fun one where after 50 seconds you lose all your block proficiency. But I feel like with Domino we can have some good runs where we get everything down before it becomes too much of an issue. When did the cinematic crystals come to versus mode? Patrick is going to be next, what is it, Wednesday on the channel. So you got like 6 and a bit days. Whew, there we go. Oh, Adam, it's 30 degrees today, mate. I've already had a cup of tea this morning, man, but I can't stomach another one. It is getting a bit toasty in here. Even with the AC unit on, it's pretty warm today. Just because all the foam panels around the room do such a good job of keeping the heat in, which is fantastic for, what is it, 11 out of 12 months. But yeah, not super great for the summer. Yeah, this path doesn't seem anywhere near as bad as the one in the final chapter on the last event. Just because a lot of these opponents are relatively squishy. Also, I think Infinity War Iron Man was really the big ball ache of that last Aspect of War path. Plus, it's only 3 fights on this one. There we go. Is PG Tips an exclusive tea in England? Not sure if I've heard of that one in Canada. I believe it is only available in England, but I'm not too sure. You'll have to ask our good friend Google, and I'm sure he'd be happy to provide you with the answer. I feel a little toasty, I lack. 30 degrees, throw on a coat. It's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Which, I don't know what the conversion equivalent is. I think it's something like 80 something. I don't know, I'm rubbish at the conversions. Right, I'm just going to go in for the kill. Perfect. Gotta go have a good cup of Builder's tea. You damn well know it, Lucas. Can appreciate one. Okay, we got this friggin' Hydra Adaptoid. And probably about the 20th Punisher 2099 that we fought today. There is so much Punisher 2099 this month. He's an ambush absolutely everywhere. So yeah, you better watch out. Yorkshire tea is the best. I don't mind Yorkshire tea. And I think, you know, if you enjoy drinking an inferior tea, then yes, definitely Yorkshire tea is the option to go for. But if you want a premium British brand, you definitely want to go with PG Tips. Perfect, mate. Yeah, some nice little finishing shots there. Okay, let's try and not be as much of a scrub as we were last time. Yeah, be sure to tell your mum. For sure, Patrick. Pass it on, mate. Yo, Cowboy in a Hat. Dude, congratulations on beating Thanos, man. Happy for you. Always a good, what is it? good point in the Marvel Contest of Champions progression, getting that Infinity Man down for the first time. Let's go for this. Whoa. Come on, boys. Magic one shot. It's gonna happen. Oh, I should have waited a few seconds just for the heal there. Oh, well. It's okay. Oh no, actually, we managed to bypass the heal threshold. Ah, yes. It's pro strategy. I knew exactly what I was doing. All 100% intended. And this is going to bypass another one. Oh no! Went in for the intercept. I should have just backed off there. Tried to buy a little bit more time, but not too bad for a first try. Now we got the unblockable phase, and I think I'll go for a bit of domino here and try and finish with blade. Right, let's get cracking. Just get back, open up plenty of space. Ah, rubbish. Right. We had an alright start there. Managed to get a few hits in. But this dude is such a bitch. Okay, come on. Blade time, man. Blade time. Just need to get to a special 2. Right, now we can parry him for a little bit. Yeah, it just feels like until you can get him into Assassin's range, like Blade, without the Ghost Rider synergy, he's just not touching the sides, mate. He's not touching the sides. But anyway, we've got some intercepts on point. That wasn't too bad playing at the start. We just need to like do that again with Ronan and just get to one special one. Oh, crap. Oh, right. Let's revive up with Ronan, and I think we might be in an alright zone now, because now we can just parry him from the start. So providing I don't cock up big time, we can get this done. Medusa. I think Medusa is the way to go. Or Ronan right from the start, man. Just keep him in the corner. For sure. We're 100% right on that. I lack that regen, and unstoppable, and power gain. Just makes for a very nasty combo right at the end of this fight. Whew, there we go, boys. Sorted, man. Sorted. Yeah, Medusa does work for this fight. She disables, like, everything on it. But my Medusa currently is in AQ. So we are having to use slightly alternative tactics. But it's good for a little bit of fight practice, eh? But we only have one more Adaptoid to kill. The last two kills, to be honest, have been the most sloppy. Just couldn't seem to get some good tempo going with Blade. Ugh. But it's alright, boys. We're playing a little bit better today. Right, let's go for some Domino. Oh, no, Frankie. I've heard very good things about Ghost Rider in that fight. I can understand the usefulness. But I'm going to go one more time with Magic. See if I can get the full kill on Magic. Because we've been close a couple of times. And that's what I'd like to do. But I've seen some dank kills this morning with Ghost Rider. Oh, Guillotine. Her souls wouldn't last long enough for her to be effective enough in that fight, man. I imagine Void actually would be a bit of an interesting option for the heal, block, and then reversal. But you need a fairly high sig level Void. Ronan's so useful here. I think he just doesn't, like, Ronan generally speaking doesn't need a, what is it? I don't know, maybe. It's just, he has some very, very niche uses, only when he can be completely cheesed to the max. And, like, you don't really have to have him upgraded. Like, even at a very basic power level, he's just a good character. And everybody can pick up Ronan, at least, like, well before Uncollected. By just doing Realm of Legends at some point. So he's not, like, a difficult character to obtain by any standard. Nebula can shut down. Isn't Nebula... What is it? Nebula's shut down. Isn't it only temporary based off her shock? Or am I incorrect on that? Or actually, is it based on the amount of charges she has? I think that might be it. Yeah. Oh, it's been a while since I've checked out Nebula's abilities. But I think you're right. I think it is based on the amount of charges that she has active. So So yeah, I think somebody was saying the Nebula and Proxima synergy earlier would be another really good counter for that as well. And that's a pretty good shout as well. What about Archangel for that fight? You cannot bleed or poison the opponent. Morningstar, I tried using Morningstar for a little bit earlier. She kept on getting to the special 3 a little bit too aggressively. Just because there is so much power gain going on. So my Mystic Dispersion, yeah. It just was causing her to special 3 all the time. And that's not really what you want on Morningstar. You just want a special 2 spam. So Magic seems generally a bit better for that. Oh, it's only 5 charges on her. Oh, fantastic. Oh yeah, with Proxima Synergy then, that's easy game, easy life. So yeah, just bait out heavy attack. Well, you can just bait out the special ones, I would assume. Or does it completely shut down their power gain as well, or is it just all ability accuracy reduction? If it's just all ability accuracy reduction, then it's just like fighting an Iron Man, really. Oh, there we go. Whew. I don't imagine Loki would be that great for the Hydra bot. I might be incorrect on that one, but Loki, he doesn't have anything to steal that would increase his damage output by a really good amount. But maybe like Mystic Dispersion, Power, and Special Free Spam. Don't know, that might be enough. When am I doing free-to-play? Maybe tomorrow or later today if I have time. We're going to have to see what's up. But I definitely have been put behind a little bit, just messing about on these Adaptoids. But it's definitely taught me some good tricks for fighting them in general, and getting the fight back. I think it's much easier to rein it in if you just allow the Hydra Adaptoid to regenerate above 25% so that, you know, not everything is unblockable. And then just go in again with somebody like Ronan or Magic to control the fight quite well. I think Ronan's just... Ronan or Medusa, actually. Medusa just should theoretically be such an easy character for that fight. Just turns it into kind of a glorified Iron Man fight. Not even that, just a big Iron Man fight. Right, gonna give Void a try later. I imagine Void would work reasonably well if you got the heal reversal at the right time. Help you burst down that final phase. But yeah, I'll have a tips and tricks video up later once we have explored a few more options. But it seems like Medusa and Ronan are by far the 2 easiest ones. You can get them. But Nebula seems like she'd be pretty good as well if you've got the Proxima Synergy. But if anybody wants to upload a Nebula kill, man, tweet it my way. I'd be interested to see it. There we go. Rogue might work if you had some really insane tempo going on Silver, potentially. I don't know if it comes as a recommended option, but you could, if you were the sickest Rogue player in the world, I can definitely see it being possible. Yeah, I don't see anything that would screw it up, to be honest. Especially if you, as long as you could have power control, keep going on, spamming that special too. If you were getting lucky, I would imagine it'd be a fairly decent tactic to go for. Void took it down very easily. Yeah, I can imagine Void being a beast for this. Alright, let's put this magic to work. Turn that regen against him. Hopefully, nice threshold to cross. Oh, crap. Absolute rubbish, boys. I swear he's got me with some dodgy clips. Or maybe I've just been a bit of a scrub. But anyway, let's finish this off with Ronan. Hood would be alright for this fight, I would imagine. And there we go. The final one is down. Happy times. That wasn't as painful, but that magic try on the first one could have been a little bit better. Okay, now we just got the final Red Skull chapter. I think we have 4 runs left in this. I think I did 2 last night, but 2 really easy paths, just so I could try and record that Red Skull kill video. Is it 3? Actually, we might have, are there a total of 8 paths in this one? Seems a little excessive. Okay, so we have, yeah, a total of 8 by the look of it. Oh, that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, let's see what is over here. Is that 9 paths? Is it actually 9 paths instead? What? Oh, no, it's not. I'm getting confused. There are only 4 more paths. Right, yeah, sorry, I was just getting confused in terms of the map layout. Right, where do we want to go? Okay, let's take some of the far ones. Or should we go for some of the middle ones first? I know we got a bit of Buffett. Who do we have in the team? We got Magic. Let's actually get rid of Ronan. Actually, no, let's use... I want to try Ronan versus Red Skull. Just see the full cheese tactic in action here. Kamala Khan is okay against Red Skull. What makes Kamala so great against Red Skull, apart from the obvious class advantage? I was banned today, Seatin. Help me, bro. I have 2 stars, Kingaroo and Sabertooth. Well, I don't think I can help you, unfortunately. What did you get banned for, my friend? What happened? Tell me all about it. Just downloaded this mod that you found online that could, one, hit everything in the game. The next thing you know, you've been permanently banned. It's the horror story that happens to everyone, man. Yo, Jeremy, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's quite a bit going on in this map layout for sure. Right, let me just double check that I didn't miss any super chats or anything like that. And make sure we're up to date. Right, seems like we're all good. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and move forward a little bit more. How am I stunned so long? Awakened Ronan and lots of buffs. The combo of legends, my friend. T4CC fragment bundle in the store. I don't really value T4CC as worth spending money on, to be fair. Just because it's quite easy to get once you know how to farm it. Like, even on the free-to-play account, I don't really have much of a problem eventually coming around to some T4CC. So yeah, if you feel like it's worth it for you, then maybe. But I don't really think it's what is it, one of the best offers out there. Dear Seatin, we beg you to do a 5-star Colossus video. Well, I think there are quite a few 5-star Colossus videos on the channel. We got a Hulkbuster and Colossus rank up. Definitely somewhere about, man. But Cowboy in a Hat, thank you very much for the super chat, man. How many hours do I put on my free-to-play account daily? Not many. I usually play... If I'm playing the free-to-play account, it's usually on live stream. But I'll usually put in, you know, I don't know, 20 minutes trying to catch up on everything. Oh, thank you very much, Gary. Appreciate the kind words. Okay, what does this Deadpool have going on? Oh, just a bit of rage here. Okay. You know what? We'll go for Domino. We'll try and aggressively play around the rage. Yo, Scully, congratulations on the Heimdall one-shot, my friend. Dude, I'm glad the video could help you out. Right. Oh, no. It's all good. We got these perfect intercepts from now on. Gonna harness the power of Atromination. Come on, Atromination, flow through me. Ah, there we go. It's definitely a bit of an Atromination power in there. Oh no! Oh crap! The power of Atromination. Atromination didn't shine on me there. Can't believe I got clipped by that. That was so bad, man. Oh! In the bin, lads. In the bin. Straight up wrecked. Yeah, I could have definitely played that fight a bit better. I have no idea why I brought Ronan. Well, at least Ronan, you know, he can't... At least he's not going to trigger any rage, I guess. I'm going to blame it on my hands being incinerated from the overheating. And say it's entirely Kabam's fault. Which really is the only solution it could be. I can smell the intercepts from here. You know it, man. Victory dance to assert dominance. Absolutely wrecked, boys. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. And we have a guillotine here. This should be a nice little fight to get through with our Blade. Hopefully Blade's not going to trigger too much rage, but even if he does, it doesn't matter, because we are sick at playing this video game. Apart from the fact that we just died to Deadpool X-Force. See? You don't need rage counters. Oh, thank you very much, Give Me a Beer. Dude, congratulations on finally getting Uncollected. I'm proud of you, man. Been coming up big time in MCOC recently. Free-to-play account tour today. I still... I think it's like another... What is it? 8 days till it's 12 months old on the free-to-play account. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice if we get Act 500% done in the next week. Maybe that's a bit too ambitious, but we might be able to push for it. Got a bit of time. But I actually probably want to do Uncollected first and open another featured. And then maybe we'll do the 12-month account tour. Okay, we got a bit of brute force going on here. Oh yeah, we also have the attack reduction. I was like, oh, my blade's damage feels rubbish. Got that friggin' split atom node. So yeah, blade has minus 50% attack here. So that's why he's felt like a little bit of a wet noodle. Is blade good against Taskmaster? He's alright with Danger Sense, but Taskmaster will very quickly become immune to all debuffs. Kind of counters blade in that way. Okay, let's go for a little bit of Blade versus Sentry here. The Gwenpool then is really good for the rewards, man, but very, very easy at the moment. It's an auto-fight Fiesta. Check out the video from yesterday. It's good for the final chapter because it gives you a really easy Red Skull to like practice fighting Red Skull on if you want to save some units and Uncollected. So that's an additional tip this month if you want to get good at fighting Red Skull. Just practice with some 2-star champions, bring them in there. Oh. Okay, that'll do. Archangel is useless in Uncollected. I wouldn't say useless for everything. There aren't a lot of bosses that he really shines for. I think just the main difficult one is that Adaptoid this month. That's by far the biggest pain in the ass. Everything else is very easy, just comparatively speaking. And for that, Archangel is not our god this month, but I wouldn't say that about a lot of other months. Last month he was great for like 5 out of 6 of the bosses. Would I ever do a 24-hour stream? Maybe if there was already special occasion or a lot to grind out, but potentially. No! Oh, crap! Evaded the punch too early there. Oh, mate. Right. Fuck it. Clown Fiesta Ronin tactics. Let's go, boys. I actually don't... I swear I haven't seen Red Skull's special free yet. Maybe I don't want to find out. We can find out later. Ronan is our hammer god this month. Stun's just getting longer and longer, mate. Loving it. An absolute denial beatdown. I think I'm going to bring in my Dr. Voodoo in place of... Who else do I have in my team? Blade, Domino Massacre. Might get rid of Ronan. Yeah, we'll get rid of Ronan. Bring in Dr. Voodoo next time. You've seen one Ronan kill, you've seen them all. Oh, come on, mate. You could definitely do this one with a 3-star Ronin, regardless of the star. Even a 2-star Ronin, actually, would be absolutely fine for that. If you really wanted to go for that. I imagine that video is now going to be uploaded by some upcoming YouTuber in the next 24 hours. Anyway, let's smash that replay. We're going to take Ronin out, bring in Voodoo. Want a couple of sick Voodoo kills if we can. Actually, I want to try Magic again for the first time next time, but then we'll go for Voodoo. See if I can get up to a special 3. I want to see how much it deals. It should be quite a bit. I feel like it'd probably be about 40%, 30%, maybe. Because Red Skull has quite a bit less health in comparison to that other Adaptoid. So let's get rid of Ronin. Let's bring in Dr. Voodoo. And now we can actually try and play this game quite well. Yeah, we'll go for this. Do a 2-star. I don't want to be here all day, man. I'm sure somebody else is going to do that video, though. But yeah, be very easy to do. Just got to keep him in the corner. But it wouldn't work against the Adaptoid because the Adaptoid's got the regen. But Red Skull, he's not regenerating anything, so even a 2-star Ronin would be fine there. Perfect. Am I drinking some diabetes? I am indeed, Sam. Having a little bit of sugar water over here. What's Massacre's dupe ability? He gains more, what is it, crit and power gain rate when his bat isn't ignited, so it allows you to ignite the bat even quicker. Particular reason I'm saving all those units for? What would I be spending them on at the moment? I'm just waiting for the Red Skull opening, man. Yeah, Ronin does need to be awakened to stun lock off buffs. Just dupe my 4 Seatin, can't wait to rank him up. Oh, 4's quite a fun character, man. Which one is it? What path do we have here? We got another rage one. Let's go for a rage path. We'll bring Voodoo some of these rage fights. Should be quite good. Is it worth using a Cosmic Awakening Gem and taking Ronin up to 440? To do this month's Uncollected? It's certainly going to help you out quite a lot. 4 would do alright when it comes to the Adaptoid, but it's going to be a massive pain in the ass. I'd say if you aren't really that stacked in terms of your ability to play a roster, then it's probably quite an alright investment, because they're not huge resources like a 4-star Cosmic Gem, and, you know, a few tier 4 basics to take him up. So yeah, man. He's also, like, for the last 2 and a bit years of playing the game, Ronan has been useful for quite a lot of cheese fights like this. So he does have certainly scenarios we can take advantage of him, and having a ranked up one is just, you know, going to be another tool you have to easily dispatch of content. But yeah, it's not a terrible option, taking up to rank 4, but you could probably do it with a 330. Just take, you know, a few more 100 hits on the Adaptoid fights. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I've seen some sick Corvus Glaive gameplay against Red Skull. Absolutely decimates him, man. I'm assuming that's a 565 one. Yeah, it is, Aaron. Ah, thought so, man. How can you chain combo on Domino's? It's the Massacre synergy with Domino. Extends all of her debuff duration by 1 second, which makes her stun 1 second longer. So yeah, you can get, well, it's actually up to 5 hits in if you're playing very, very quickly. But I just go for 4 and then another 6 combo. Tends to work out quite well. Oh, can I not parry? What? Oh, not too sure what's going on there with the parries. Right, X23 is down. Yo, what is up, George? Happy birthday, my dude. Welcome to the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Your Thor is classic. He's still not a bad champion. He's got some alright damage, and the stun can be quite fun to play around with as well. So yeah, congrats on getting him awakened, man. Okay, we got Symbiote Spider-Man. I assume this is a Rage node as well. So yeah, let's use Dr. Voodoo again. Ooh, yo, Bence, congratulations, man. Yeah, nice work on getting it done. I've heard good stuff about Void versus that Adaptoid. I imagine at the right time it'd just be a perfect character for it. There we go. Symbiote Spider-Man down. Ronan has to be God tier. Ronan is very circumstantial. Does have his nodes where he is very, very useful. But only when you can stun lock the crap out of the opponent and completely abuse his, well, either power gain or his awakened mechanic. Oh, yeah. Domino does so well on the clear, man. Absolutely love her. Janalio, hey Seatin, please tell me which masteries are useful and useless. Type into YouTube Seatin's mastery setup 2018, and then you'll find all of my information and advice on masteries, man. So yeah, definitely check out that video from it's like a month and a bit ago, but has all the updated information to help you become a beast at this game. I think I've decided, first try on Red Skull, I'm going to go for a Special 2 evade. It's probably going to turn out terrible. But I did some Special 2 full evades yesterday, but that was during the Gwenpool Goes to the Movies thing. I'll see if we can get any banged out today. But it's just good for the practice. Might as well use a little bit of Domino, a little bit of Blade here. Actually, I think I'll just use maybe a bit of Massacre as well. Actually, Massacre is going to suck for that fight. Okay. I should have maybe warmed up on Massacre and then gone in for Domino. I think I've got the timing on Red Skull's specialty, but I haven't done it today. My parries are really off today. At least the last few minutes. Seem to have just completely gone out the window, mate. No, I do not have that. I'm going to try it one more time with Massacre. See if we can get close to it. Because it's a bloody tricky special too, to initially get the timing down. Just because it kind of distracts you with where the cube is going. But if not, we're going to just bring magic in, bait the special ones. Oh, okay, we took one hit from the beam there. But I think that's going to be enough to pretty much seal our fate. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's just go back in with magic, mate. Sort it out. But yeah, I do need to practice on that special tool a little bit more. Just figure out exactly the timing. But I know it's probably going to pop up in some sort of challenge. Or Alliance War in the future where we need to get it evaded. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna take him too high. It's a good hit though. Oh no. Okay. Whew. There we go. Easy game, easy life. I think, what was it? If you could get all of the stacks of armor off and then power lock Red Skull, you could probably keep him in the corner with magic, but you definitely don't want to attack into him while blocked, or you just pretty much get one shot with a 4-star character. Got to be quite careful there. Is Quake a good counter for Red Skull? I've heard so. I've heard she works quite well against him. He's got to stay, charge a lot of heavy attacks. He's got defensive as well, which is going to make him pretty much a perfect node for Quake. I feel like we've done the magic one, so maybe I'm not really the best Quake player out there, but I'll tell you what, we'll try a little bit of Quake on the next one. Mix it up a little bit, get some variety. Let's find my 4-star maxed out Quake, and let's just see how well she works. Because worst case scenario, we have I think we're gonna do what we did again and go in with like Massacre and Domino first. Try to get a special to evade if we can. But yeah, we've only got 2 more paths, man. And then, gosh, I'm ready for a little bit of a break after that. We have the Red Skull Crystals in, what is it? Just under 2 hours now as well. Wow, not too bad. Hey, Seatin, do I hear there was a new event quest? I'm not familiar with this news, Joe. If you could provide me with some more information, that'd be appreciated. The Ronin tactic, yeah, works on Heimdall, Red Skull, and also the Adaptoid. So yeah, Ronin is pretty much this month's event quest god. Come on. Oh no! Crap. I thought I had enough time on that stun there. Smacked, boys. I got rammed by a duck, mate. Oh. It's okay. We're going to play perfectly now. It was all part of the plan. We're going in the buffet path. And we need, like, mad damage. We need some sick boy damage. So the plan was get Domino below 50%. And now we don't have to worry about the regeneration. Because we're going to deal even sicker damage. So yeah, we've got this. Just wanted to go a little bit lower as well on this fight for the finesse. Whew, there we go. Blade is down, boys. Is it just me or the noises how makes it bad? Oh, they're so annoying, mate. Absolute ear screeching, defying, really annoying noises, man. I feel you. Sure, Groot and Ant-Man, bro. Ant-Man's pretty sick after the Wasp and Ghost are added. It's got some very good synergies. So yeah, Ant-Man's actually quite a bit more up there now. But yeah, Groot is definitely one of the most painful champions to play. Let's turn it down just a little bit as well. Yo, what is up, Cat Reflexes, man? Thank you very much for the super chat. The sound. What do you mean by that, man? If you'd elaborate a little bit, Cat, that'd be greatly appreciated. Dude, thank you very much. Huh? Who do I think is the overall better champion, Hyperion or Medusa? I would say Medusa out of the two, but I think they're very, very close. And there are definitely scenarios where Hyperion is a little bit better to bring than a Medusa, I would say. Do you want to go A or B? We got Wasp there. Let's go B for the very first one. So I know we can hopefully deal with Ghost quite easily. And She-Hulk shouldn't be too much of a problem. But there is double buffer Domino. Oh, it's just a bit of echo there. Right, I can turn it down a little bit more. Yeah. Is it really, really bad, or it shouldn't be? Is it kind of the usual? But I also know there was a little bit of noise from the AC unit in the background as well. Right. And that is without any danger sense. Oh yeah, I think it was just the sound of Howard, man, is just absolutely screeching out. It's not a good time. Okay, we've got a bit of She-Hulk here. Let's go for Blade again. Is 700k points good enough for beginner's bracket for 4-star Hulk Ragnarok? Just go get as many as you can, man. That might be enough, but just keep on going, because nobody knows for certain what it's going to be in the beginner's bracket, because you've always got people entering and you've always got people leaving. So yeah, changes all of the time, man, but just grind as much as you possibly can. There we go. When will I be making a crystal opening video for the new characters? So shortly after 6 o'clock today. As soon as the Red Skull crystals come out, we're going to be doing a filthy Clan HQ sponsored crystal opening, which hopefully should be a pretty damn good time. I've only got 2 more paths. What is it? Dino, until we 100% it. So we're getting there, my dude. Alright, we can't block there just because of unlucky. Oh my... I swear that was the block break, man. I'm not too sure what went on there. Ugh, absolutely rinsed. Yeah, I could have played that one a little bit better. Right, let's just finish this off with the old Dr. Voodoo, eh? I feel like Dr. Voodoo might take potentially a bit of damage on this one. Should be alright. Get a few stacks of poison. Oi oi. I need to practice the, what is it? The domino fighting technique of evading those gunshots on the medium. Okay, I hope that that will be enough. Sorted, boys. Sorted. Oh. No, fair play, Harnett, dude. You got definitely focused on your studies, my man. And best of luck in college. See, I know they're both bad, but who's better, Cap OG or 4 Jane Foster? I'd rather play an awakened 4 Jane Foster than Cap OG. She's like some better damage and stun lock potential on stunnable characters. And Cap OG, here's a bit of block. From now on, I'm going to play perfectly. Well, you know, sometimes in life, everything doesn't go to plan, Uram, and shit happens. But from now on, I'm going to play perfectly, starting exactly now. Oh, no! I am a very mediocre Quake player. But that was... we kept it going for a little while. I'm not too great with those Red Skull animations, though. So, one try on Massacre quickly. I want to see if I can make that special too. Evade it. So this is just a little practice try, which we are going to play perfectly, 100%. And we're going for a Dr. Voodoo kill. Okay, remember not to attack into the block. Okay, we got this. Oh, yeah, boy! I told you. That's how we do it, mate. That's how we do it. This is just for the purpose of practice. Oh, no. We got clipped there. Well, you know, that wasn't too bad. I'll definitely take that for a good little, cheeky little practice session. Well, Urim, it's not exactly my fault that this game is rigged against my favor. I am playing perfectly. It's just somebody at Cabal, they're pulling the levers, mate. Pulling the levers. Whew, mate, this defensive node. It's breaking my balls here, man. Breaking my balls. There we go. Oh, not quite yet. See, Cat, we didn't hit into the block that time. I saw that comment in chat. But it was only during my first tries, man. We've learned that lesson. We have learned that lesson of hitting to Red Skull's block and you are wrecked. However, we do have some, very fun opponents on the last path. We got to fight a really stacked Wasp, and I haven't really done too much Wasp fighting at all. So I do need to warm myself up a little bit to this. You also got a Massacre. He shouldn't be too bad to deal with, but Wasp might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, pardon me. Oh, thank you very much for the words of encouragement there, Ryan. I appreciate it. But yeah, we've got one more path to do. Sorry if I'm not very talkative at the moment. Been streaming for 3.5 hours, and gosh, just out of bullshit juice, really. We're gonna keep going. One final glorious path, and we are not gonna die to Howard here. Hopefully. Okay, regeneration, wonderful. All part of a tactical hit there to gradually lower my health pool down, so I can benefit from that fat damage bonus exactly when we need it. There we we go. Yo, what is up, Jason? Not too bad, man. We're on a bit of a mission today, bit of a marathon. We only have one more path, and then we're done 100% uncollected. There haven't been any paths. I don't think they've been too bad to deal with. I can see this one being one of the hardest paths that we're going to fight now with Wasp and Domino on Buffett. But yeah, I don't think anything's been as insane as, what was it, that aspect of Warpath last month. But that Hydra Adaptoid, I think, is the worst part for me. Yo, what is up, Matthew Spinella? Thank you very much for the Fat Boy $15 super chat. I think that is a big enough super chat, man. It calls for some whales in chat. So can we have some whales in celebration of Matthew's $15 super chat there? I see you also have a question attached to it. So yeah, give me a second just to rinse down this blade, man, and I will be very, very happy to answer it. But yeah, when am I going to take up your boy Archangel? I love your videos. I've watched them for like 3 years. Damn, man. Thank you very much for all of the support. Have you been watching the Rift videos back in the day then? Like, we've been knocking them out on YouTube for quite some time, but dude, massively appreciate that. When it comes to Archangel, like, I've already got him maxed out as a 4-star on the main account. I'm going to take him up to rank 3 on the free-to-play account, but it's going to be a while before I need to take up the 5-star one. If I get the 5-star one awakened, I might take him up on the main account, but aside from that, there's not too much purpose in me doing that at the moment. So yeah, I'll get around to it eventually, but the 4-star one is entirely sufficient for all my needs on the main account. But dude, thank you very much for the support, man. Oh, Shima, we're all over it. We've only got one more path to go now, so we are getting toward the tail end of this marathon uncollected stream. It's had its ups, it's had its downs. We've definitely hit a few walls in terms of my playing ability today, where I've just sucked for a little bit. So yeah, I need to get good for that free-to-play run. But it's all good, because there's a large portion of chat that thoroughly enjoy just watching me get wrecked. So it's a good time. Oh, yeah. It'd be nice if the new patch notes were like, how the duck no longer makes any noise. That would be a great time. A really great time. Okay, it's path A here, right? Going over to this one. So this is, again, the buffet node. So whenever you dodge back, they're going to heal a bit. I think for this Massacre, because the best way to fight Massacre is just to bait out the special 1 ideally. I'm going to try and go for some special 2 evades. It's been a while since I fought in those, so I'm a little bit worried about getting clipped. But we're going to give it a try. You might as well evade it, because if you block it, you're going to take even more damage. Right, we should actually just be able to get him down now. Just outgear the path, man. Easy game, easy life. I imagine Hawkeye's actually going to be really sick for that on the free-to-play account. Oh, you definitely don't want to bring Blade against the Buffett Domino, man. Blade versus Domino is a terrible matchup. You're going to get absolutely wrecked there. She's going to get so much power, mate. Yo, what is up, Stan Lee? Mate, an absolute pleasure to see you on the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we've got a bit of Wasp. So in terms of fighting Wasp, bait out the heavy attacks, win the game. Or just attack him while she's stunned, I believe, are the 2 ways to go about it. But let's try and bait out the heavy attack. Oh no, I didn't do that at the right time. Okay, which timer is for which? It needs to be a little bit more clear. Okay, I'm going to assume that's the evade timer right now. So we're good on that one. I should have probably kept her at the special 1. There we go. Sorted. Yeah. She's a heal block champion for Wasp. But I'm going to do a video on fighting Wasp soon, because you just got to bait out those... I need to get a little bit better at it as well, so it would be beneficial for me to practice that. Hey, I survived though! Top tier Omni skills. Some would even say cat-like reflexes. Maybe. Might go for some of those cheeky domino evades. I don't think you can do the evades while she has a special. Let's just get her right to the end of the special too. Oh, she's going aggressive. It's not using any of her special attacks. Come on, mate. No, I'm just wrecked here. Just went through that special too. Oh, crap. Boys, what went on there? Oh, that was rubbish. Oh, R.I.P. man. Yo, right, Matthew, dude, I've seen you send across a fat, crazy super chat. Bro, I want to give you the props and appreciation you deserve. Let me just mess up this domino. See if we can get a decent fight with Voodoo here. Just want to get this back on track if we can. Alright, we're going to have to block this because we have unlucky. Oh, that evade got me. Whew, there we go. Sorted, lads. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we need to give a massive shout out to Matthew Spinella, dropping another super chat, man, a $25 one. My first 4-star was Domino, and he plans on making a great guide tip for her. I need help, and would you be willing for your 3rd rank 550 champion Massacre soon? And would you be willing for your 3rd... Oh, do you mean like my 3rd rank 5-star? I don't think I'd take Massacre up to 565, just because his, what is it, his plan gets ruined quite easily if you're not playing against an aggressive opponent. So yeah, he's a bit of a pain in the ass to play sometimes, and he's good in the right fight where he gets a really good tempo going. But yeah, he's probably not going to make up to 565 as a 5-star character anytime soon. Because yeah, just what is it? The tempo just isn't there in a lot of top tier Alliance War stuff at the moment. And that's kind of what I need those big old champions for. But anyway, let's go for a little bit of Quake gameplay. Let's see if we can maybe get below 50% this time. Maybe I'm going to be a sick player. But again, Matthew, dudes, thank you so much. Dropped me a crazy amount of support today. Oh. Quake and bake harder. I want to fling him back a little bit. Oh no, I've given him a special. Oh crap. Yeah, I need to improve my Quake skills, man. I'm not wet there with the Quake gods. So we're just gonna have to use good old-fashioned Dr. Voodoo. Let's go for a little bit of Voodoo, and then if not, we can have a very slow fight with Blade to finish this off. But yeah, let's just not attack into that block, and we should be in a fairly good scenario. Oh, close. Very close. Right, not a bad kill at all. Is that just 23 hits total? Yeah, great work, man. Right, I am friggin' knackered, boys. That was an alright run. We could have definitely had some sloppy matchups. We could have played better at certain points, but it's down. It's in the bin, 100%. Has been achieved, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours and 45 minutes, but I feel like we spent way too much time messing about on that Adaptoid. And also we need to give a final shout out to Shady Void. The meaning of Seatin. Seatin was just a randomly generated name, man, a very, very long time ago when I started playing MMORPGs. I kind of just stuck with it, so it doesn't have any special meaning, I'm afraid. But yes, has been my name over the years in multiple wonderful, very fun and interactive games. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the live stream today. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, in the channel, we are going to be back a couple of hours' time for the Red Skull opening. Buzzing for that. Looking forward to some gameplay and testing this dude out. Hopefully, if we can get him as a 3-star champion. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you all have an absolutely fantastic day.